Hello. Welcome back to some wonderful music. Very unfortunate that the entire thing is copyrighted, so the moment you actually play this on YouTube, your channel is not going to be happy. Doesn't matter to me though, because I don't make a single cent of anything. This is just for the pure joy of it all. But good morning and welcome. We are gonna taint that Grail, and I don't care who sees us. We're gonna go right in, trail down, brothers, trails down. Or as I've heard it, 10 toes down. Continue. Alright. So, I have played again, a little bit off stream. And of course, nothing of the main story. We're, just like last time, still needing to beat up that one guy, which I'm fairly certain is the penultimate quest of this area. Okay, load. Please, damn it. Ooh, okay, so, there's a dog. I have a dog now. But, let me show you. So, here's my character as he currently stands. Yes, he currently just has literally a random piece of leather jacket. I do need to actually put something on there. So we gotta go... ooh, I've crossed over into heavy armor. Ooh, didn't notice that. Ooh, gotta change that. But, because I don't have as good heavy armor. But, you'll see here, I have a new big thing. This Ravencrest Executioner is really solid. Like, look at that damage. Look at that damage. The only reason I changed it out for the original sword, because I killed that one of those, I think it was the No Head or something, one of the bandits nearby, and just be like, I'm gonna take your items. The effect is but ignoring enemy blocks is pretty solid. I don't really care about the attack against full targets always critical. It's like, yeah, it just means the opening strike is kind of good, great. It doesn't change for that the rest of the time I have to do it. I have also gone through and used up all of my crafting mats, literally every single one of them, resulting in a character like this. This is very high. Handcrafting, cooking, and alchemy are all quite high. Cooking didn't get too much of a buff. It's a bit harder to push, I think. But handcrafting, since I've been picking up everything not nailed down, has gone quite high. My money as well has fluctuated quite a lot because I've started just buying crafting materials straight up. This has resulted in a lot of things. For example, all of my potions are quite good now, my cooking things are quite good, and I've started to lean into a style of play where I'm more or less a juicing crazy man. I just take a bunch of potions as my plan before I jump into a battle. Still no real big change with these. You know, still a giant bag of tricks here, and medium armor, of course, still massively focused, and my one-handed is still up there. But no, still going okay in generally everything there, and pushing myself high, because I still want to stay in medium, because I want that optional dash. And of course, I have a billion fire arrows. So, today's plan. But first, I need to change this out. I have no idea. I didn't realize this went over the line. I'll have to go and reduce those. So, let's do that now. First, I think I might need to grab some stuff. So, yes, you can see literally all the potions in the universe that I made. And where are we? Ah, more food I found. Or made. I think, let's see, what kind of foods do I have? Yeah, I have some decent foods here. All of these are pretty good. Main ones I want to buff are the stamina ones, though. With these, I can really push it. But anyway, I need to get my hands on some items. Armor relic? It's kind of shit, if I'm being honest. Kind of terrible. But I think I have some of my leftover items in here. Probably. Nope. Nope, none of them have it. Anything I accidentally... Oh, yeah, I got this. Yes, chest place of the last band. I went to an underground blood arena and got that from him. That was pretty neat. Unfortunately, all of these things, which are very nice, I can't fully use all the stats. So, it is what it is. Where did I put it? None of these are actually that good. So, physical damage. All these are weapons. I think... Wait. I haven't got anything for my axe, so we need to grab some stuff anyway. So I think... Oh yes, I'll take the items off this sword. And I did find some really cool blood blades. Unfortunately, while they look extraordinarily good, the effects, not really that good. Still haven't been forced into the origin potion, as you might have noticed, and I have all the magic under the sun. I just haven't used it because I'm the kind of guy that'll play a game, unless it's really prime, maybe once. So I figure I'll keep all the magic in case I want to suddenly switch into magic just for the hell of it. None of these really excite me as items. So I think we'll just take those. Okay, so now I need to go take some enchantments off and put something on my new axe. Alright. But then we are almost there. We're almost ready. I think this axe might be one of the best ones you can get in the game at this point. Okay. Go here. Remove my cool stuff. Shadowblade is nice and all, but I don't actually do much sneaking damage. I'm not a coward. Although this was funny. Converts non-boss enemy into gold based on their max health. Greed will be a downfall. Look at that cost. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is quite interesting. I will say that much. Okay, get this open, and we'll give it this. And what was my other one? I think we just want to go with a melee damage increase, which I think should affect it. Wait, what was the other one I got there? Could get burning. Might be better to just have some burning as well, actually. More damage, though, is just solid. It's hard to know which one gives more burning, but we'll go with this for now. And then I think we'll go an armor weight reduction. Something that I'm actually wearing and actually plan to use. Ooh. This would probably be the most effective one because it's that. Everything else is a little shit. I have also been collecting these things. They're extraordinarily expensive if you buy them in bulk, but it is what it is. Let's see. Something I'm probably not going to stop using anytime soon. The boots, probably. Immobilizing an enemy is really solid, and that is a good effect. We'll just grab this one. And now, has that done what I needed to do? No idea. Yay! I'm back in medium. Perfect. Until someone has a stupid effect that increases the weight of my armor, of course. And let's now upgrade my axe. I think this might be the best one. So I think upgrading it is just... Yeah. Let's just throw in a bunch in here. 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades. Because this thing, what I've learned, it's all money. It's money and resources. So if I just have the resources, I can just keep pressing this button until it gets silly. So... +5, that's scary. That's scary. Who's up there tainting their grail? This sock is, my brother. This sock is tainting that grail. No, I'm dropping down on it from above. Doing my best. Shecky, you said you had this game. Have you actually started playing it yet? It's a good, solid game. I definitely recommend it. Let's keep... I don't know about upgrading my anything else I've got, but honestly, let's go until I'm a little lower. I'm going to say... Yeah. Oh, look at that cost. Let's leave it at +6 for now. +6 might be a bit... We'll leave it at +6. Alright. Any other things? So I'm in medium. Oh, the cloak can get some armor on it. Oh, yeah. There's a few little armor things I could put down on these. You might have seen me having a lot of armor items though, but they're all actually shit. Physical damage 5%, and I've got a crit chance for that. And let's go Touch relics. And we'll put them onto... Let's see, anything I can... here. 10 health after killing an enemy is so pathetic, but it's better than nothing. And it costs 0. So all of the other armor upgrades are useless, because I don't actually find that many. Now, nope, but I hear it's very Skyrim. It's very Skyrim, but I will say this about it. For all of the people who call it just a... I didn't go there. There's probably something up there. Now I'm curious. No, let's go here. I will say, for all of the Skyrim comparisons, Skyrim has more jank. And also, I'm not the biggest fan of Skyrim's story. Yep, there is something over there. I totally didn't notice. Whereas, actually, I'm kind of invested in figuring out what's going on in this one. Oh, just a bunch of sage. Ale, hell yeah. Is that it? Oh, god damn it. I was hoping for something cool. Well, now I'm going to hurt myself. Whee! Ow. Alright. First, let's rest. Oh, we need to rest in a bed, I think, for the best effect. So let's go back to our house. Let's go home. Can I fast travel from here? No, I can't. Might as well, since we're going to... Oh, do I have all of my potions? Let's see. Yep, these are all the best ones. Good. Yep, I got my dash increases. I got my quicks. Yep. All good. Hey there, faithful. No one cares about Skyrim's main story. Exactly. Literally that. But as I've said 1,000 times, you can only really keep me in a game if I'm actually interested to see where it's going. There's only so far mechanics can take me outside of certain types of games, like, you know, like a roguelike or something, where it's just like, you know, go through tower, bonk thing with stick. Oh, and I have a shitty house. Yeah, this was a big waste of money. So if you're gonna go into this game, don't buy this house. Yeah, you can set it up to look kind of fancy. And oh my, what the fuck? Oh, well, a witch came here, but that's okay. Yeah, this house here. Oh god, what? Why did it break? Oh man, I guess like the updates can do some fuckery to it. But no, the house is it looks kind of nice, but man, is it a waste of money. 20,000 gold for this, and I got a handful of apples and some cheese. Not worth it. Not worth it. I mean, I guess you get like a nice bed. I can have like a big sleep in it. I'm gonna have a big sleep. Actually, no, I won't sleep until here, because then I can not go there during the night and ruin my life. Well rested. Now I can go because that's apparently a timed buff. You get to dream about owning property. Yes, it is once again a dream of, look at me, I own property. Oh, wow. The capitalistic world is not going to take it from me. Don't worry, I'm not about to start talking about late-stage capitalism, because I'm one of those people who's like, no, man, I'm totally just 3 days off becoming a billionaire and going to fund my favorite animes to get all goddamn fundings. Because once I'm in, I'm going to pull up that damn ladder. Y'all can... No one's going to make all this shit house. Oh, yeah, they were burning people last time I came here. Hello, sir.
You again? All right.
Oh. What?
It's true.
Okay, sorry, I just had to talk to him again like an idiot. I'm stupid. Alright, so. Oh, I can save before I'm getting in this, that's fine. The dream of property, though. I've said it before and I'll say it again. House in the middle of nowhere with a dog and a robot maid that I slowly over time spend way too much money modding to look like one of the various girls from Girls Frontline. It's gonna... Okay, okay, still gonna well rested. Cool. I wonder if I can apply some of the... Because I can only apply one thing. So I'm gonna apply... Since I'm already getting flame from something else, let's apply... Yeah... Chill actually might be best, because I want him to slow down, maybe. Or maybe just poison. Yeah, fuck it, poison. Sounds like, the setup to a horror story. Not sure if you'd be a monster or the victim. Okay, yeah, that's true. It does sound like, yes, I'm all alone in the woods. Yes, nefarious things, literally everything. I suppose. Okay, I'll clarify. Maybe not crazily deep in the woods, but just somewhere where I really don't have to talk to people. As long as I have the internet and comfortable, I think I'm be pretty happy. Just have a drone drop off all my groceries, and I'll do the rest myself. It just sounds fine to me. I've never been one for long everything else. I'm just like, yeah, just keep me in here. Okay, now where is my thing? So, will that be me axe? Not that one. This one. Look how cool it looks. There we go. See. Put it up there. There we go. Alright, let's see if that stays there for that. Skip over this. Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
Well, it's just me. I'm here to...
It's way normal.
Yeah.
But you can...
Just jumping through. I got it from Carrot.
You...
Nah, he handed it to me personally. Well, he helped me escape the Iron Asylum.
Alright.
I've already asked all the other things, unless there's like, I suppose...
Ah. Denunciation. Like loyal...
Then you know... Unfortunately, it hasn't told me anything I already suspect. Then you know you're going to die.
Marvelous.
Okay. While you're doing that, sir, give me a moment. I need to stand still and eat 5,000 wheels of cheese. Alright, we'll start with the potion buffs. Okay. I don't care about that one. That's really unimportant for 30 seconds. But this one is important, so we're going to consume that one. 20 seconds for 32, sure. And because I'll immediately use my slowdown ability and just hit a crazy amount. Bow drawing doesn't matter. I'll just have to make sure I pay attention. Critical chance for 20 seconds. Sure. Greater mana shield. Magic Full Tonic. This seems like... I don't want to... I feel like that's a lie. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this. I don't know if they stack. Look at me, just stop, sir. Sir, please. I'm drinking. You can't attack me while I'm drinking. We're taking swift steps. Berserk. I don't even know what Berserk does. I don't need the archer thing. I think that's all of these. Wait. 100% stamina for 20 seconds. Sounds really good. Let's grab that one. And now I could grab that last one, but let's go over to food because I'm hungry. And I need to eat my, oh yeah, max health, yeah. More fish, please. I've been playing Liza P. You need to get on it to take it. Oh yeah, but that's another Souls-like game that I'm just gonna, you know, throw my head against for 12 years. It's gonna be great how awful I'm gonna be at it. I'm gonna love it. Okay. Okay, this is a... Yeah. I've got those. Perfect. What's this? Attack speed for 2%? Yeah, sure. Armor by 1 for 60 seconds? Sure, yeah, why not? Decreases incoming damage for 15 seconds? Sure, yeah. Alright, is there anything left I have to grab? Have a look at all the effects on the character right now. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump out and immediately slow down time. Oh yeah, baby! Oh baby! Look at this guy. Fuck you, Galahad. Fuck you. Oh boy. No, you're not allowed to do that! That's cheating! Oh. Come back here. Hell yeah! Woo, baby! Baby! Drinking and alcohol and copious amounts of battle drugs is always the answer. Oh shit. Okay. At least they still have... Okay, this is not good. Okay. No! Wrong button. Okay, he's on fire, that's cool. Alright, I'm being attacked. Okay. Why did they all stop? Ooh, free stuff. Oh, sure about that? Bonk. Oh, archer. Yeah, bonk. Bonk! This is what copious amounts of crafting materials does. Infinite victory! Alright, now I just gotta kill everyone in this little area. Ooh, a spoon and some cheese. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ah, Galahad. That was quite the fight. I was so pushed to the edge. But also, just to go back on that, Lies of P, I have heard really, really good things about that, actually. Like, lots of good things. Okay, I am going to overload it. Let's drop all of the dumb stuff that I've no doubt picked up. What does Galahad's thing look like? Damn, that does a lot of damage. It's two-handed, though, so it ain't gonna be my problem. Those do a lot of ammo. I mean, they cost a lot of things. Shitty composite bows, they do cost a lot of air. They do cost a lot. Ooh, Royal Butcher's Helmet. Do you reckon someone would question why I'm wearing it? It's actually not that expensive. I mean, not that good. Like, it just looks kind of cool. We'll drop these for now. Iron helmets, no thank you. Drop. Yep. I'm using a stolen one because I like it. The armor looks sort of cool. Wow. But I don't know why they give it so much stats when it's just kind of shithouse. Like, it doesn't have any positive things there. Oh, do I not have my armor on right now? Oh, no, I do. Sorry. Let's just drop these steel breastplates. The reason... Oh, you know what? Do I have my other ring on? Yes. Let's put that one on so I can carry more things like a normal person. Yeah. Remove physical damage. What on this one? Yay, I can carry more things now. Whew. Alright, back to thievery. Well, now you might be thinking, did you make an educated or clever or deep thought about who you want to, who do you want to beat up? Like, did I make an informed decision about who I want to side with in this grand epic adventure? No. I just kind of was like, you know what, I was just like, fuck it. Screw it. It's not that I don't like the story. I do actually like the story a lot. I just felt that it kind of fit with my character's vibe to be like, yeah, you know what? I just said I'd kill him, so I'd do it. And if the other guy pisses me off when I go and see him, yeah, I'll kill him too. I gotta fight all the guys outside though. This is gonna be a mess. Let's save because I was having trouble with like 3 of them. Fashion Max Detective. Fashion is the only important stat in RPG. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. I know. That said, it wasn't that good. I just have to kill everyone in his garrison now. Because then, I can't leave witnesses. If they know that I killed him, I'm in trouble. Someone will call the cops. Oh boy. Fuck you, archers.
Such a cheap shot.
Oh, how dare you call it a cheap? Hey, you can't do that. Woo, woo. Oh, hide in the cess. Coming in. Fuck.
Blow for blow.
Bring it on. This is my home. You must all stay away from me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Woo. Woo. I am... Okay. Let's do the cheap drinking of 5 potions. Potions. Ah, there we go. Ah, yes. Don't worry, everyone. I'm magically full health again. I probably... Stop it! Aha! Woo. That is some damage you guys are putting out. Whoop. Whoop. Don't have all my superpowers anymore. Whoop. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put some of these onto my... Wait. We've got a billion potions. Put them on there already. God damn. Sorry, I was just trying to take a potion at the same time. I'm terrible with multitasking. Fuck you, come over here. Oh. Ow, okay, that was just me being stupid. Stop talking about this. You keep saying that. Where is this other guy? Is he upstairs? This guy keeps saying your armor won't save. Oh, there he is.
I've had worse.
Of course you're a desperate archer. Because you know that a crazy man who just killed your boss... God damn it. Sorry, can we stop the fighting for 10 seconds? I picked up too many of your pants. Ooh, there's some nice pants. More hat I don't want. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Yep. I'll keep the Royal Butcher stuff because there could be some fun things we can do with that. Yep. Okay, where is he? Where is he? You over there or something? Where are you? Sir? Sir, did you just abandon all of your friends? I need to kill you. I can't have any witnesses, damn it. Hello? I've been playing Planescape with a group and I end up siding always with whoever I haven't accidentally pissed off. Who knew snapping someone's neck in a bar would piss off everyone? In my defense, he asked me to. Wow. How dare they? He literally asked you to kill him. There you are.
I'll strike you down.
Bonk. 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 Okay. Yay. Oh, right. I think I've killed everyone this time. Nice. Now, did I steal everything that wasn't laid down here yet? No, I haven't. Cool. Let's get in there. What have you got? Nothing. Damn it! Now, I might have killed the excuse for the police in this world. But there's something very important to realize. They had some lettuce and raspberries, and you know what? I wanted it. I'm not even going to go back straight away to the other guy. I'm just going to steal all this stuff. Wait, yep. I have to take no... Oh, yep. That was the potion. Oh, feathers, yep. All of this sucks, yep. Where's the other man? They are very cool, and they're probably worth a lot of money. But I can't carry it all. God, look. I can carry a little bit. Maybe this got everything? Damn it. Wait a minute, there's a teleport right out there. Can I teleport while everyone comes? I probably can't. I probably can't. We have to know. I have to know, though. I do love playing a good RPG with a bunch of friends. Although I must say, playing like an RPG with a bunch of friends, like, will inevitably turn into murder hobo. Like, it's just an unavoidable fact. Damn it! I knew it. Yeah, well. It is what it is. I can't use my magical teleporting thing while I'm slightly inconvenienced. Wow, 200, Jesus. Okay, drop. What did I get? Some boots or something? Oh, it's probably swords. Yeah, I probably have too many swords. Oh, they're worth 300 though. No, I have to drop all the swords. It's probably the warp picks though. Did I get anything out? Composite bows. Oh, they're worth more. Drop. Yay! Sending me home. Because I might have to kill the other guys as well. I've done that before. One time, okay, anyone who's not played Deus Ex Revolution, turn your ears off. Well, I'll say it in a more roundabout way, but at the end of Deus Ex Revolution, after going through the whole story and fighting your way through and being all this and that, you get a choice. And in that choice, there's like a whole bunch of like, oh, who will you side with? What path will you take? And then there's another choice that is literally, fuck everyone, I don't care. I'm gonna do this stupid thing that is literally like, just spit the dummy. You're all annoying me. And I was like, you know what? This one. And I took that, and it's like, it's so silly. And I never learned what the other options were. Because at the time, I just in my brain was like, you know what? I don't want to see what the other options are. Like, yeah, fuck it. I'll live with this. I'll keep the royal outfit because maybe I can work on that. Oh, I might keep these armor things, but the dash speed is really good, but I don't even actually have it affected me right now. But speed by 30% is actually useless because, does that mean distance? Because the dash is already really fast. But either way, I don't think I want these pants. A little bit more armor compared to an effect is not worth it. Although, hell yeah, those boots look good. Don't have 15 endurance, though. Sell all that. Oh, yes, I brought an old amulet, mother's amulet. I forgot about that. If I was feeling like cheap and I wanted to put it on. But you know what? I learned just hitting someone really hard is the answer. Yep. I've already got that. Sell off these random pots and plans I got. Just put that away. I don't want to sell my Shadow Blade just yet, in case I end up wanting to try a multi-blade path. Galahad's mace, though. Would I get well known of like, hey, dude, you just sold the mace of like the knight? Fuck this, your story chooses the joke ending. Essentially, yes. I mean, it wasn't like so much a joke ending, but it was like the ending of someone who had been pushed to their limit. Just imagine all of these things. Like, I've just been doing my goddamn job. I've been pulled into all these damn situations. I hate all of this. And one of the options comes up is just like, why don't you put the middle finger up? And I was like, you know what? Yes. And I refused to go and check what the other endings were like. I just was like, nah, this is what I got. And I just turned the game off and was satisfied. It was a good game. Good game. Not going to say it was a bad game. I enjoyed myself. But, man, I literally just was like, fuck hell are you? And sometimes that's what's necessary. Okay, let's see if she says anything. Oh, no, she's fine with it. She's just like, is that Galahad's hammer? Is that literally a knight of the round table? Nah, man, I'm just making some money. Okay, why did I spoke like that? Alright, let's go now. What? Ogre Bell. Ogre Bell? No, I don't have any ogre quests, do I? No, I don't. I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Well, whatever it is. Let me go drop off a few of my... Oh, they're still all doing this. Look at them running around like they're about to start a fight. These are the kinds of areas you get in this game. But once again, I find the setting, at the very least, the setting of this world is very interesting in comparison to Skyrim. I know a lot of people can make 12 billion deep dive videos about the Dwerga and whatever else in fucking Skyrim, but I personally quite don't give a damn. They don't really tell you the Skyrim and by the Tamriel story in a greater sense in that much of a good way. Like, maybe I haven't played all of them, I must say, and when I didn't, some of them I have played in the past, but I was like an idiot and young and I didn't pay attention to anything. But I must admit, like, the story for Skyrim leaves a lot to be desired. This away. I could put away all of my potions, but they're not actually that heavy comparatively. Yeah, I can hold on to these. If I get into another fight with someone crazy, I'll put all of my food away though, because you can access this from anywhere. All right, now let's go find out how to pull out the sword and the stone. Who wants to bet he's going to backtrack? He's going to betray me. Who's going to bet that the Celts will betray me? And I've settled on Celts because I'm fairly certain that's what they're aiming for. As much as Irish or Scottish or Welsh or whoever else is a small island minority on a small island nation that I can point at as being the ones who like body tattoos and drinking alcohol is being funny to talk about. Do all Australian women sound like Mickey Mouse? Because if so, your impression was impeccable. Yes, actually, no, I don't think I can do a good. I'm impressed with myself. No, all Australian women sound like what we call here, in a delicate way, bogan. Now, bogan, for the uninitiated, is the person, now everyone has their variations of this, is a person who wears Ugg boots, sits on a couch on the front lawn, and has a half-destroyed hole in there that they're reportedly either fixing up or is just a complete trash that they don't know where they got and probably got, stolen or something or another. Their house is a complete mess and they live off welfare. This is what we call a bogan. That's the average Australian woman. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Yeah, shut up. I did my part. Now tell me what happened.
You just killed a knight of the round table, and you have no questions about
Nope.
what it was for.
Absolutely none.
Really?
Right. I don't care about anything you have to say. I'll just tell you how to get Excalibur.
Well, if that's how you feel. Fine. I promised. So here it is.
Hell yeah.
You see, there are many legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy. Whatever that means.
I see.
And one of those places, as you've probably guessed,
Ooh.
is nearby.
Australian rednecks. Yeah. Is the age range 30 to 50 for Bogans? Oh, no, not at all. Bogan is not a age. You can be a Bogan at any age. Like, legitimately. I've seen and met people who fall into the Bogan category, who are in their late 50s and, you know, 60s and whatnot still, and people who are in their, like, you know, late teens, early 20s, things like that. The Bogan is a truly all-encompassing, accepting group.
Have you seen the
I mean,
old
it's
gong
very
in the
easy to
sunken
join.
Village? Huh? Many years ago, when people still went to shit into the woods instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual.
Oh, I see.
Only those who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Ah. And what does this ritual involve?
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know
Okay,
what happened
fair enough, fair
during
enough.
the ritual.
He hasn't been jerking me around too much, this guy.
Practice because not many lads survived it.
Ah.
That's why nowadays it's Galahad who appoints keepers and the captain who chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and sleep at its feet.
Okay, we gotta go have a sleep in.
If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up in the morning, so first you need to find a way to fix the gong, and since it's made of weird
That'll be
steel,
easy. There's a smith
that's
down
not
there.
going to be easy.
The Bogans are a part of national spirit. Yes, Bogans are a part of the natural Australian spirit. We have kangaroos, emus, then Bogans. The three pillars of Australian society. Nice. I wouldn't ask that. I'm not weak. But if it comes up again. But if I complete the ritual, I'll become a keeper of the Souths.
Of course, they
Tried.
tried. It turned out that the keepers who
passed the
passed
ritual.
could hold it longer than anyone else.
Ah, I see.
Maybe it'll be enough for what is your
Fair enough. But if I complete the ritual...
Exactly.
Sure, whatever. I don't need to ask these things. What does he care about these things?
Go on then. I've got a little revolution to get underway.
Yeah, I figured. You can do whatever you want, sir. Enjoy your revolution. I'm not usually one for helping crazy people, but it looks like everyone in this world is pretty crazy. Was there anything in here I wanted to do before I left? I think there was like a mother's shrine. I don't want to take these daffodils. This man very seriously involving his god right now, and I just don't want to get between them. Ooh, this one looks like one. No? Really? Oh well, whatever. Let's go do ourselves a ritual. Hell yeah. I'm surprised that worked out so well. I figured he was going to try and kill me. That, or he was going to try and do something like to drag me into his thing. But you know what? Him being like slightly slimy is kind of baller. Oh, I got a bonfire. Let's set the bonfire and talk to Arthur. See what he wants to talk about. Oh, I'm running around getting my athletics. Another reason that I think is a small... Oh, I could steal that and I'd get in trouble. It's literally just a plant, guys. Wow, okay, they must have updated. Oh, wow, okay, so they've updated that stealing everything is... yeah, I guess so. I wonder if they've done that for all the other things. Anyway. I'm not going to hang out with your bonfire. I'm going to talk to Arthur. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost.
Alright, fair enough.
I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty.
That's interesting that he just continued the same.
I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him.
Okay, so he's the
Yet
rabid
this
dog.
Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Okay, fair enough. Arthur's not going to make a comment on the fact that I killed him. I guess like there comes down there's an underlying question about whether or not Arthur's like tricking you or something. I have a feeling that it's not that Arthur's been tricking you about because like how that other guy said. Ooh, what should I get? I actually don't know what I want anymore. I have to look at my gear. But yeah, this is my stats. It's not the best spread, I know. Like perception, practicality. Okay, spirituality is being ignored, but I've made not the best spread. But it is what it is. I could carry more things if I get this one. More strength seems funny, but I think it's gear. This game is very much about gear. Let's have a look at my one-handed though. Consecutive hits, more consecutive hit stuff. Consecutive hits with one hand up to 5%. Ink damage. What? Oh, critical chance. I see. Ooh, crit chance could be fun. I could just keep going with crit chance there. Flat damage is also solid, but crit chance is really good. But we'll go with flat damage for now. I'm going down the actual... Oh shit, no, I made a mistake! No! Can I do it? Ah, damn it. Damn it. I wanted to go here because I wanted this. Wait, not the potion. I want the one where they last longer. Oh no, I've already got it. Wow, really? That was already potions lasting twice as long on me? That's crazy. I was thinking about getting, this one here, but you know what? Meh. Now that I think about it, I've already got the potions lasting twice as long. I think everything is great. Alright. I'll come back to this, after I have a look at my gear. Oh. Let's go... Oh, actually, there's one right here. Tell me what gear I have that might be cool. I probably got nothing in here that I'm actually keeping around for a rainy day. Just stolen shit. Nah, nothing in here that actually looks like crazy. I mean, the blocks are kind of cool, I guess. Oh, the Thunderous Great Bow is nice and all, but since I'm not trying specifically to focus on those... The Aegis of Retribution's cool, but it's like, you don't really care about the damage from the goddamn shield. Although the parry damage back to the attacker could be really good if you play that right. What about armor? Is there anything in here now? Face of the Last Man. Meh. Oh yeah, they put me in the goddamn cult, the hatchling's mask. Don't know how I ended up in there. It just kind of happened. Damage and weak spot. Boring. Boring. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I still need to get a lot of... It looks like endurance could be just the option, but there's got to be some better gloves. It's got to... This one here. Oh, dexterity. Bow, braw speed, and critical chance is crazy at 8. That's actually really good. That's really good. I made these while I was fucking around, and I was like, wow, that's actually solid. And they're better than my Archer Quicken gloves right now. Like, I don't know why, what the price of anything is here. Like, look at that. 1,000 gold for that one. That seems nice. And then this was 400, but look at those abilities. Jesus Christ. 50% over 10%. How did this happen? They really have to work out their costings. Yeah, I think I'll change to this one. So maybe Dex. If I actually... Can I get Dex to... Oh, I can. Nice. Do it. I know I said I would focus in, but that's just too solid to not try and get. Where is my gloves? There we are. Take this. I'll need to do some handicrafting. Oh, what? No, this is just crafting. Damn it! I wanna... whatever. Let's just put them on for now. And they weigh less too. Nice. Nice. Look at that. The Everfrost is still better than most things. But yeah. Look at that. Cool. The Corpse Binder gloves. I mean, I don't think I have much drip. I just kind of look like a random warrior, I must say. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I could look better. But yes, let us continue. I don't think I have any quest markers or anyone to talk to around here. I already did all the quests in there while I was on the side. I do think the side quests are pretty fun. Ooh. Lady in the Shadows. Oh yeah, I have to go there. Where is... oh, yeah, that's the place. I need to... Oh shit, I've got to... Hmm? Where's my quest? Oh, operate in the... Why is it not marking properly? I didn't see him on there. I'm... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the blacksmith I always go to. Alright, blacksmith. Hello, sir. I have come to learn of things.
Just another peaceful moment.
Indeed, indeed. Can you...
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
It's a...
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
they'll probably just angry. I need to...
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
There's a terror from the sea?
Of course I can fix it. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice,
Fair enough.
generation
All
to
right.
generation. Obviously, though.
Okay.
Give me a couple.
Let's see. Oh wow, that was easy. I just 15 ethereal cobweb. I just have those. Hell yeah.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Easy enough. Problem solved.
Here, that should do it.
Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk.
Fair enough. Do I have anything to sell to this man? Oh, oh, I need to take off those from there, and then I could probably sell the clubs. There it is. Give me back my relic. And then upgrade my new ones. No, oh, not upgrade, sorry, attach relic. Add a relic slot. Bonk. It's barely very useful. 4% stamina. Actually, that's actually solid. That's solid. Now that I think about it. Cool. Oh, right. And then I'll sell these gloves. Because, you know, $1,000 is $1,000. You want them? Take them. Anything else? Nah. Nah. Let's go! Hey, where do I have to go for this now? Yep, over there. There was that crazy old man on there last time I went over there. And I swam over there. We'll find out what he wants. What do you desire? Okay, it's gotta be like a... There's gotta be like a boss battle or something. Like a dream world boss battle. Oh, hello. Bonk. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want their stuff. Specifically, I want their drowner stuff. Now let's jump in the water. There's so much goddamn crafting materials I need in this game. I do like it, I will say. I think it's fine. Oh no, the old man is not there. Alright. Let's go and become a keeper. Does that mean I hope it doesn't mean I have to hang out here. He's like, you're now part of the fortress. Oh. Fix. Alright. Ooh, cutscene. Oh lord. Okay. What? Oh dear. I thought I had to sleep here, not be eaten by a fish with an eye for a throat. Well, this is a very interesting inside of a fish. Go on, son. We're going on a walk. Boop-a-doo. Boop. Jump. Jump. Oh, damn. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about in terms of design. Skyrim doesn't hit as much or as well when it comes to a lot of these things. Oh. What?
Who dares disturb my peace?
That would be me.
You made an oath never to summon me again.
Did I? It wasn't me.
Excalibur. Wait.
Oh.
Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond.
That would probably be King Arthur.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Sure enough. Go ahead, bro.
Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you.
See, this stuff,
Lord of
this is
the
interesting.
Seas. Forgive me.
I didn't give a damn about the goddamn dragons in the other, in Skyrim.
My friend, the next time we see each other, you will not remember me.
Oh.
But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place.
Very solid character designs for this.
In complete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory. Yet I don't.
You know, I would say if you want to do that, you should work in like.
Never rested upon one person alone. Not even one as great as King Arthur.
That is a fair point.
Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again.
I must say, Arthur,
I salute you, my friend.
Arthur trying his hardest.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more.
Probably invest in better, longer systems of government that won't fall apart like a decade after you die. That's probably the one.
And Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Don't tell me that was the easiest part. I just go, hey, you go and touch it instead of me.
And you, mortal.
Hello, that's me.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy
I'm gonna
of a
blush.
place among the keepers of the south.
Thanks. Alexander the Great Maxing.
Take out your sword and fear no failure.
Man, that just makes me think of Alexander for the Great from Fate Zero. God, what an absolute king.
The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul.
See,
Trust yourself.
look how good the design is and visuals of this compared to Skyrim. Skyrim, this might be a Skyrim XP, but I feel it goes beyond Skyrim in a lot of ways. Because, you know, Skyrims and these kind of games were always about, like, you know, you do whatever you want and stuff like that. But I've always felt like Skyrim just looks so bland. And this one actually has cutscenes, and the cutscenes are, ooh, those solid cutscenes. Now, that was just okay as a cutscene goes. Oh, look, my retarded son came back as well. I love my retarded son. I'll never let them take you to the special school. Alright. Where... Oh, I got a bonfire I can set. Cool. Why don't I just do it right here? Bonfire time. No, I can't do it. Too close to water. Oh well. Into the water. Yeah! But that monster was creepy with the big eye. See, good designs all around. Creepy monster eyes. Alright, we'll talk to Arthur and we'll say what Arthur wants to talk about. So far, I'm not really on the side of Arthur's lying to me to protect everything, but that said, it could be some of his later parts of his soul revealed how fucked up he became or something or another, which would be interesting in itself. Now I'm gonna build a whole thing over here, so you get out of here. I'm also taking your clothes. I need your clothes. Bonfire time. Hi, Arthur. Seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war.
You know, if I played the previous game, perhaps
This
I'd know something
proves
about
that I
this.
sought allies beyond our own forces. This must count for something.
Oh, I missed what he just said, but okay. Well, you know, I hope you go well. Light a campfire to unlock possibilities and hidden... What? What? Oh god, there was... Oh my lord. I have been playing this game and I never even tried that. Great. Identify? You have no items collecting slot collectors. Okay. Okay. craft powerful elixirs. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I could have done a, like, yeah, alright. That was just me being stupid then, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's go to here. That way I don't have to bother with anything. Wow. That was okay. See, what, like I was saying though, I like the way they've handled the story of this. I feel more connected to the story, whereas Skyrim, I literally finished the opening dragon thing and then wandered off for a billion hours and never came back to anything. In fact, I don't think I've finished a game of Skyrim in my entire life. I think I just continued to run around or added mods. That was it. Why is Arthur male? Did they change... True? Where's my historical accuracy? What the hell? He doesn't even look like Saber. Maybe when he takes off the mask, he's going to reveal Saber underneath, and we're going to be finally satisfied. I don't know why I went to that thing. Alright. Let's go touch Big Sword. I can do it. I'm going to touch a Big Sword. I'm going to do it. I wonder if everyone's going to react differently to me. Will they give me, like, everyone stood up and clapped? What? Why can't I pull it out? Yeah, let me pull it out. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I need more health. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't have a lot of health. Yeah. Did I heal? Cool. Nah, none of that. Ha ha! What are you gonna do? I healed up. Worked out. Perfect. Can't kill me if I just keep chugging potions. Oh, yeah, here's the... And my son's here. Here's the blood creepy shit. See, look at this! Look at this! God damn it, it looks so cool! I feel like, they went out, like... Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Alright, we'll have to see some cool...
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Ooh. Cool. Bind the soul.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
I really think you need to do that. He's Alex of the Great Maxing, and that like they just after he dies, like he dies, and then like he's ew. Hello. See this part you won't hear in the VOD.
You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
Oh my. Trouble in paradise.
We can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
Okay.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon.
So he's investing in some dark blood magic, and it didn't go too well.
There will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal. But if we relent now, we lose everything.
Considering how everything
we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom.
I mean, Arthur seems like a decent guy.
No closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin.
See how much more character this has than anything in Skyrim?
Use your mind, your wisdom.
I'm not just bonking a dragon with a stealth archer build
you
and leaving it there.
Behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
Is Fate actually worth watching? There's a lot of things to discuss there. I'll talk about it after this clip too.
I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it.
Well, he has to look like the nice face that everyone loves.
All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and They need to
Start with Fate Zero. You that's fair. Don't touch the gacha. I would agree with that in general. Don't touch the gacha. I played that.
You
Bad
need
idea.
to become a symbol.
All right. See, look at this character. It oozes with character. It's like, yeah, sure, it's a little janky and stuff. Oh, new pink tab. You've gathered new fragments, looking soul, unlocking ability potential. Open a menu. I thought I could just. Oh. Cool. And now. Yes. Gross. Fucking. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, is that new sword? A little bath. Just a little bit. A little shower going on there. Look at this fucking... So, okay, someone clearly looked at the alien ship from the first Alien movie and was like, you know what? This.
Now,
Oh.
I remember.
Oh? What do you remember? So you know all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do.
I can see it. Like, he basically goes, I'm
wasn't
sacrificing himself.
And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war.
Oh.
And wars aren't won with wishful thinking.
Okay. So he's the one who
There
shattered his
was no
own soul.
clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible.
God, this is solid. I'm here for it.
Gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
All right. Okay, give me a second. I'll just have a look at what you guys have been chatting about. To this game, quite an older game. I was peer pressured. Yep, be peer pressured. Okay, now Fate. Is Fate worth watching? Yes. Caveat. Caveat to this: the paths to Fate are dark and many. The one to take, which I would recommend in my own personal position, is, and now the Fate itself and then Naruverse is a bit of a separate thing because they are together. Basically, they're same universe type shit. Fate, in my opinion, Zero is peak, and Unlimited Point works as is mentioned. But personally, I'm just like, yeah, Unlimited. I'd say Fate, the Fate Zero, and then the new recreations of the routes are pretty much solid, and then you'll be happy. That said, you can still get a lot out of it going through the path of, say, watching the visual novel. Now, I've never actually sat down to the visual novel. Part of it is because of actual Zero. As I said, I didn't start with Zero. I knew about Fate stuff beforehand, but when I went to Zero, Zero does actually negatively impact the rest of Fate, and there's a reason why a lot of the fans of Zero don't like Zero. Fans of Fate series, especially the beginning, don't like Zero in a way. And that reason comes down to the fact Zero is so good and sets a very different theme and thematic feeling compared to the visual novel and the subsequent adaptations of it. Essentially, you go from a hardcore, brutal, intense story with a very hard focus on like seriousness and battles and logic and like wits to me and Saber are gonna go to the shopping mall and Saber's gonna buy some dinner and I cook for her and she says, wow, this is the first meal I've ever had, it's so beautiful. It's really cringe, just like that voice. That's exactly how it goes, and people don't like that jump. That jump is a lot to take. Like, sure, there are moments, especially in Unlimited Blade Works, that can get that Fate Zero vibe, but it never ever recreates it. And the problem is, in terms of adaptions, Fate Zero beats all the other Fate adaptions hands down. There's nothing that beats the later Fate adaptions. Specifically regarding the Fate series, though, the Fate element. There are other Naruverse things, but Fate series itself, and there have been recreation attempts at the vibe of Zero, they've all failed because they kind of go for like a surface level aspect. But that's why Zero will impact negatively once you've watched that, if you like Zero more, and especially if you watch it first. It's just they're different genres, despite having such a clear connection. So basically, it's your choice how to go along through that. There are people who would say go for the VN, and yeah, sure, VN does have its supremacy on a lot of things. There would be people who say, and like me, go for Zero, and then make your choice about how you feel about the greater world. And then there's people who are like, just watch the goddamn Neko arc and leave it at that. But that's more greater Narrowverse stuff. Alright, rant over. I'll actually look at what you're saying now. All the Greeks. Apocrypha, my friend liked it, probably only for Stolfo. Fate yapping stream starts now! I jest. Please continue. No. Yeah, it is how it is, though. Don't, like, Fate is a good series, but those caveats are big. It's just how it is. It's such a big thing, and I personally have a lot of problems with it. Comparison to Zero, which have led to me having some negative impressions of it. But I fully admit that those are based on the fact that I just like Zero better. And by reflection, I feel poorly towards Fate. As a series. Particularly, I don't really care for the main character, May. I like what they do with him in some of the arcs, I will say, without too much spoils, but I mean, come on, by this point everyone knows about those particular spoils, but we're not getting into them. But I like what they do with him, but I feel like otherwise, not the biggest fan. Especially angry or upset is Saber, because Saber in Fate Zero is amazing. Fate Zero's character of Saber is this broken woman. Like, we have King Arthur here. Saber in Fate Zero is this broken heroine who's, like, holding on to an unattainable goal. And it's gorgeous. I love it. She's so broken, yet determined. And, ooh, it's peak. And then she turns into boring-ass shit. Yeah. Unironically. Just boring as hell. Uninteresting. Pathetic, like, just kind of like she really, you know, they say like you know, like the romance. I don't agree with the idea that it fully degenerates story or characters, but unironically, the romance between, and because it's a visual novel, of course, there's a romance between in Fate, the later Fates, not Zero, the time skip Fate, the normal Fate, I should say, it's reflects poorly on her so badly in comparison to how she was in Zero. But Zero was made after, so you can't hate on Fate's Stay Night. But I can't help myself but look and say, these characters are supposed to be the same. Why is one written so terribly compared to the other? And it's more like these are two separate characters, and you have to understand that going, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Has any of you guys seen Midsummer Horror Movie? I have heard about it. Never actually sat down to watch it, but I've heard about it. I simply prefer Unlimited because of the Archer's character. Fair. Archer is one of the more solid characters in the later parts. It's worse than Zero, but over... Oh, yeah, for Apocrypha. Never sat down for Apocrypha, I must say. Monogatari, now that's a can of worms. Honestly. I'm not up to date on Monogatari for one, but I like it. And no, not just because of the cat girls and gratuitous panty shots. It was one of my first fan service anime I actually ever watched, and was like, wow, fan service anime can be more than just massive tits. Who would have thought? It was solid though. I do want to come back to it, and I had a weird obsession with that guy in the black coat. Oh god, I forgot his name. The one who's like, I believe a fake is more real than the real thing, because then it's a deliberate attempt to be fake. It is surpassing the real thing, like in comparison to something all being equal. I can't remember much, but he was very good. I liked his vibe. He was good. Generally, I enjoyed that, but I haven't gone back to it in a while. But yes, it was quite good. It was quite good. Now, back to this. Sorry for anyone who was sitting here watching for story playthrough. I'm just an obsessive when it comes to anime, and that's just how it goes. Oh, the gacha, though. Don't touch the gacha. Yeah. Get Fate is great for the porn. Accurate. Gacha, the gacha is awful. Don't touch the gacha. Story-wise, it walks so everyone can run, yes, in terms of gacha, which might be a negative if you think about it, but... Oh, God, is its story terrible, and its gameplay is just awful. It's awful. Anyone who's still into Fate at this point is in there because they have Stockholm Syndrome. Do you really think experimenting on men was justified?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield.
This King Arthur guy, you know what? I feel like I could follow this man to battle with a sword and die.
One man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended if sacrificing a few meant maybe they never saw justice. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over.
You know, that's solid.
But the kingdom still
war is a
stands.
moment where things have to change like that.
People live. And that has to mean something.
Though at the same time, the expanded ideal of, you know, going beyond that and beyond war is also kind of cool. I've seen a few stories do it. I enjoy the different approaches. Yes.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that.
That is true. You know, if
And
they're
the king
God
doesn't
King.
get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it.
You know, I'm starting to see elements
I
of
would
how
make
this.
that choice again if I had to.
I'm starting to see how, like, maybe the later version of Arthur could have had a bad, could have gone badly, because basically he has his ideals of what he wants, but then reality just compounds, and maybe every time they brought him back, that like the experiences from those times have like jaded and twisted him. Originally, I was thinking that the current leaders of Camelot were bringing him back, but in a twisted way where they could control him or something. But we'll have to see how it flows. Mr. Detective, what's a good Australian beer? They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Really. Foster's is the meme that Americans say. Don't worry, no one in Australia actually drinks Foster's. VB is the swill of choice for the distinguished bogan who sits on their front lawn in their Ugg boots, as established. Very good individuals. I've done it myself several times. There's something freeing about being so awful. But anyway, beer, I've never liked it in the first place, so I don't have a good selection, but I would say VB is the Australian swill of choice that tastes awful. When they say, oh god, look at this piss, that's what they're talking about in Australia. Yes, Foster's is the prank drink for tourists, correct.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did.
Oh.
He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy.
Alright, okay.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair?
I get
So
it.
he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield.
Oh, I see.
I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Okay, interesting. Okay, what do I feel about the ethics of taking another race and experimenting them on for your gain? 1, calm down, CIA. MK Ultra ended already. MK Ultra.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be.
So he was juicing you.
It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older.
Okay, so he corrupted the sanctity of the human form.
Me. And with it, we won.
We do have a lot of beer drinkers
ended.
in Australia, especially in
Avalon
politics.
was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Okay. Does victory ease the price you paid for it? So basically he's no longer human because of that.
That's the question, isn't it?
Morally,
I
you'd make
keep
it.
thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for.
That's the guy whose tomb I went in and I couldn't do anything.
I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon.
Brit bong, Brit bong.
After all these
Is that an
years,
offensive term to the Brits?
finding
I hope it
him
is,
like
because I'll say it
this,
again.
I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if
My
I
condolences.
truly did.
Oh boy. Alright. Nice. See, all of that right there, and of course, my poor retarded son. I love you so much. All point to why this game is pretty peak. Now we just need to wait until King Arthur takes off his helmet and I can see my cute waifu, and then we can begin the romance arc. And maybe I'm gonna make like dinner for King Arthur, and he's gonna be like, oh, just like, wait, I don't get the sword, do I? Caradoc?
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
He's gonna lie about it. Merlin, King Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness.
I mean, it's a
The
war.
king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
Well, I could understand that. It's a war. Like, you know, solid. I mean, if you're about to tell me... oh, Mr. Detective, another question. Yeah, go for it. Can't use Excalibur, no sword beam, 0 out of 10. That's true. If I can't get that sword, it's 0 out of 10. I'm going to call IGN and tell them to give this a solid 5, which to them is 0.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality.
Oh, so he was one of the soldiers they experimented on.
The king's loyal pawns.
Ah.
Used and discarded when they found a better way.
Okay, this sounds like just a upset employee.
And turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for peace.
Alright, okay.
Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as a privilege.
Alright, okay. So I see what this man's position is. So basically, this man is in a position where he's saying, he's like, oh, the king did mean things. It's, ooh. You can say this after the war ended. You're like those guys in Halo who are like, man, of course we have to kidnap children to use them as these weapons of war, and they totally led to the victory. But after the war's over, I'm going to turn around and say, we shouldn't have done that. That was so morally reprehensible. Shut the fuck up. You had to work for it. Yeah, you did a moral thing. You did a horrible thing. Live with it. Stop being a piece of shit who makes the grandstand about how, so over the top. Oh, so evil, even though they totally resulted in everything of our victory. Oh, to be fair, I don't know the full truth. We'll get into it. Maybe this guy really did suffer a lot more. Oh, and your question. MILFs or short stacks? MILFs. Short stacks, yes, the politically correct term is hag. I'm not against short stacks, though. There's nothing wrong with it. There's basically nothing wrong in that sense. But MILFs in general, there's something about the ara. There's something about it, brothers. I don't know, man. That said, short stacks, totally fine. Absolutely fine. Like, what's that girl from Uzaki-chan? Okay, it's literally Uzaki. Okay, yeah, it's Uzaki. But Nam, she's hot. 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, I get bored watching a straight romance show, so I kind of fell off. But I will say she's hot. And her mother. Peak! Because she's the best of both worlds. MILF is a term of endearment that has stood the test of time. Oh my god. New age hag users. Old age MILF users. It is a true civil war moment. Oh god. Oh. Yes, Latina. Latina MILFs. That's also a subcategory. But we're going too deep into fetishism at this point. Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their
You just
altar.
sound really bitter,
You
man.
endure. You wait. And when the time comes, that's what I do.
You'd end up like...
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that... The monsters, the weirdness, we're left in the ruins of their grand plans. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave.
Okay, those are fair
That's what I do.
positions. Those are fair positions in general. I mean, obviously, I feel like most people who would take an action that is horrific to win a war, who was truly, like, believes they needed to do this, could probably look back and say, yeah, I'm going to be strung up for this, but at the very least, I achieved victory. Which is actually how they were in Halo, because I'm bringing it back to Halo again, because I'm obsessed with Halo. And the fact that they fucking ruined it in the TV show, god damn. If I could get my hands on those executives at Paramount, or the writers, but yeah, there was straight up, they, the keys and all that were basically like, yeah, we're going to be strung up for this after the war if we even succeed. It was solid.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him.
I feel like this guy's just really
But it
bitter.
doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed
Okay.
this madness on all of us.
I have to hear more about
He
this.
wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name.
These are all fair positions to take, but I feel like I'm
And
hearing a
after
biased
all,
take from both you and
Who said
Arthur
we
to a
were
degree.
supposed to win this war?
But-
Who said we were
What?
supposed to survive?
Okay, alright. Guys, I think this guy's an idiot. This guy's gonna turn around to me and say, oh yeah, we should have been the ones to die. We should have lost it. It's like, he's literally an extinctionist. I think being immortal and probably unable to die has jaded you. My brother, you gave yourself a bad goddamn stance right there when you just straight up said, we were never meant to win. We should have just all died back on England with the bloody plague or whatever. Come on. It's war. Two sides fought. Sure. Unethical tactics used, and your response is, man, this is so upsetting. I hope we all goddamn should have died, and I'm going to confirm it. You had something to talk about, and I'm still going to listen to you, but that's a big negative point in your side of this scale.
You've seen what they did. What he did.
Yeah, there's a few experiments
That's not
to
the
make
end of
himself
the
immortal.
story.
Sure.
Is not the extent of their sins.
Well, I'll learn about it.
Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle.
Well, I still need to know
Either
what
way,
cycle
we will
is.
get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens.
Okay.
But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness...
See, there you've got a point.
And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with
All
you
right.
or step over you. The choice is yours.
I
Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
see, I understand this position. If I'm going to fix this, I need to know where to start. I think I'm going to say that. But I feel like he had a fair point there, but at the same time, he's very embittered. He's an interesting character. Sounds like he's embittered. But the bigger question that comes up here is, so I was thinking about this, like as we get parts of his soul and his memories, Arthur just becomes fucking insane. Which would be fair. Like they just kept, it might be that they keep bringing him back and he's just like lost his mind and whatnot. And like he's just a crazy overpowered person. Which would be interesting because like I'd love the character development of like the early shards of his soul expecting perhaps he'll go insane. And then they just get progressively more upset, and maybe even like in like the last moment of lucidness, like a couple of souls beforehand, they just say, I hope they have a scene where Arthur, if he is going to go mad, Arthur just says, if when I resurrect, I'm just a mad monstrosity that has lost all touch with humanity, please put me down. That would be solid. I'd put that in if I was writing this.
Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The Menhir there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village.
Okay, fair.
You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes.
Now, that was one of his
He was one
good
of the
friends.
king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. Find the shield. And then...
Okay, okay. Fair. Hey, I don't get to keep the sword? Oh, come on! It is actually really big. And also, there's big holes in it. That's just going to be really... That's a difficult sword to wield. What's this anyway? What have you been talking about? What have you nerds been talking about on here? What's the point of romance if they aren't blood related? Ah, I see. A player of Crusader Kings. I'm gonna be hung for this. I have to do laundry outside. Oh yeah, fair enough. Go out and do what you do what you need to do. 3 more beers and 2 more beers and 3 more shots. Okay, you do you, simple. Take a shot every time you put a cloth in the machine. Hey detective, do you have any body pillows and/or figures? No body pillows. Although in a fit of madness once at a off-brand anime convention in Australia, quite a while ago, they were selling these cheap-ass body, not body pillows, but like little throw pillow covers with like lewd anime girls on them. Like, it wasn't fully lewd, like they were still clothed and whatnot, but it was pretty like suggestive. And I was like, you know what? This literally cost me $5 to get 2 of them, and I'm like, why hell not? And I bought those and had them going for a while. So if you want to say I'm a complete gooner, then I guess you got that going for it. But figure-wise, I did have a fair few figures, and I still do have a fair few figures. Not where I am living right now. They're all in, mostly, I put them away into storage and things because I can't take them. I did have a moment, so I'll put it this way. When I was early on in my anime obsession, especially when I first went to Japan for the first time, oh, so I have to go up here? A world to me. Can't I go through here as well? No, whatever, we'll go to this one then. I'm going to this gate. Early on... Oh, let's see how good they are. Bonk! Oh no! Oh wow, look at that. Whoa, oh shit. You did a little bit of damage there. Change the machine. Oh. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. I think I am very well over leveled for this area. So not that way, I need to head off this way. But yes, when I bought a fair few, of anime things, like, you know, keychains and all sorts of things. Like, I actually have so just for Toho reference here, I have a flask. Oh, I should do the memory thing before I head over. I have a flask of Remilia, Toho from Remilia, for alcohol, which I have used to put in various types of alcohol for a variety of reasons throughout my life. It has served me well. I have drunk with Remilia constantly. But I also, figure-wise, my first figure I got was I think it was a tiny little figure type thing. But I have got a fair few figures from small to large. But I then sold a lot of them. Because basically I had my period where I was obsessed while I was in Japan because you could get figures for cheap as chips. Like, you know, I'm talking like $6 to get a pack of the figures from like a seasons ago show worth of characters that I fucking loved. Whereas in Australia, each one would cost $40 or $50 or even fucking more. So I loved them. But I did eventually, much later on, basically had a moment of, you know, a come to Jesus moment where I was like, I have way too much stuff. This was when I was moving out for the first time. And I started selling some of them. Not the ones that I really cared about. Things that had sentimental value, I bought in an important moment, things that were gifts, things like that, things that I really cared about, the characters or stories I really loved. I didn't sell them, but I started selling off some of my gear, of my merchandise, and probably cut it down by about half, which is still a very big amount. And I kept a lot of it, though. I kept a lot of it. And I still kept it in display and things like that, and I was quite happy with it. I'm proud to say that I was like that. Because I'm a massive nerd. What do you got to say? What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever.
I'm guessing that's
that the weirdness would gnaw at our walls.
A building.
At our minds. At our very bones. Until nothing human remained.
Yeah.
But he still fought to map a way forward. to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land...
Do you like
swallowed
kangaroo
him
meat?
whole
Nah, it's
anyway.
terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not a fan. Not a fan of kangaroo meat. Cheap as chips, though, over here. I have 8 figures, all of them girls with guns. Well, naturally, that's where you go for it. I don't have, you know, strangely enough, I don't have girls frontline figures or any girls with guns figures. Oh no, I do have some, but it was more like a meme. I got gifted like a little pack of like guns, like little guns you can put together, like as an A12 shotgun and things like that. And I just gave them, I put them onto other figures for the funny. Yes, the peak weeb up. Essentially the peak weeb up, where everything weeb related becomes epic and great and you want to buy it and you want to own it and stuff. But eventually you reach a point where you're like, you know what? I'm happy with my Menma cup and I'm going to live with that. Which, for the record, I drink from coffee every stream. I have my Menma cup here. I used to have it on display and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. This is my mug. I bought it. I'm not just going to let it have dust on the shelf. I'm going to use it. And that's what I do. But eventually you reach a point where, like, all of the things, the merchandise, it becomes less important when you try to narrow down your focus onto what you want. Unless, of course, maybe if I was wealthy and I could afford all of the things I wanted, and I could also have a great house to display it all in, maybe that would be different. But call me back when I'm a 10 billion sub YouTuber with like a Mr. Beast house. I love my anime, but my anime figures, but I love my console and video games even more. I'd sell figures long before I sold my gamer shit. Yeah, for gamer stuff, I tended to always be on Steam and stuff, so sure, I have some game related stuff, but it was all anime. My physical merch is like 99% anime type stuff, or within that kind of field. Takes a drink from trusty Toho flask. You have no idea how real that is. I climbed Mount Everest. Not Mount Everest, sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. Mount Everest. I'm an idiot. Mount Fuji with that. I climbed it with the Toho flask. It had water in it, though. The only reason was I just kind of realized when I got to the base of the mountain with some of the other people who were going there, I was like, whoa, shit. I didn't bring enough water bottles, but I have this flask. So she went to the top of the mountain with me. Anyway. How did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for.
Oh my.
A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own.
God damn.
Merlin raised his
that sounds some
staff,
chaosy shit.
spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Man, that sucks. I can feel, I feel like I'm gonna learn him out and maybe I'll have to put him down in the end, but I can't say I hate the guy.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for.
What about the lady you got it from?
Strength, justice,
In the lake.
the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember. To fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone.
Looks like that didn't work out too well.
Even when there was no king left to lead them.
Ah, yeah, physical copies of stuff. That's solid. I have some left, mostly stored away, but you know, part of it was like, you know, family collection. You know, my brothers and things like that, other family members who had it. Many more hard to find games collection is quite precious to me. Yeah, you know, I know a lot of people who have like a lot of really good game collections. You know, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Arthur here. And once again, having him like in your brain and you see him every time you stop for a bonfire, solid choice. In Skyrim, I was off and I forgot all about the main quest for like 40 hours, off in the wilderness, beating up a band to steal his socks. Whereas I can't forget about it here. Oh, I can... Oh, so you have to fuel to get access to the other things. I see how it is. Well, that's stupid. I don't like that. As for the level up, I don't need to use it right now. Wait, do I need to use it right now? I might actually need to use it right now. Oh, this is the kings? Huh. Killing enemies restores a portion of the king's soul. When using king's soul... Oh, what? Finishes restore 400%. Oh, okay, so I don't have to sleep now. Ooh. When using king's soul, you have 50% less damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which comes back to generate a portion. If King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. That's kind of cool. When using King's Soul, deflect all incoming projectiles. I think maybe just the automatic use of one, I guess, but I usually use it. What's this one? Finishes restore 400%. When using King's Soul, your damage... Each enemy killed. I don't know about that. Maybe? I'm usually using it on bosses, though. I guess the less damage is solid. Eh. You know what? I'll grab this one instead. Whatever. Just in case I forget to use it during when I'm out and about. Alright. Time to go to the new area. Woo! Half a mind to start a new Skyrim playthrough. Watching this does make you inspired, but maybe do it with some good mods to change up the story so it's actually interesting. Man, the cutscenes in this. I don't know if you've seen them, Skeleton, but Lord, the cutscenes in this are peak. Absolute peak. Let's have a look at the map. How big is it? Ooh. Ooh my. Quite the place. So I need to get here. I'm gonna guess this is the Yep. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, new soundtracks. Oh. Screw you. What? Why did the... Oh, man. Oh, shit, there's more. What, they have lasers? What the fuck? Oh, it activated because it would have killed me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Alright, new area. New enemies. I want an RPG game to play, but options are limited for me. Yeah, sometimes you get like that. Like, I'm not exactly the most wealthy person in the world, so obviously I'm limited as well. I mean, this game itself I only got because of the thankful donation, really. Well, not the game itself, but I got a small Steam gift card, which I then added to by selling every single one of my cards, of my trading cards on Steam. But man, it is hard to choose. But then you have so much choice, you know, spoiled for choice. You know, CRPG, main RPG like this, or something like The Witcher. Like... Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh shit, he's one-shotted me? Oh my lord. Alright, so is there any... Okay, so these guys actually kind of tough. Wow. I mean, I can say one thing. I beamed, yeah, beamed. I think I might need to just run past them, I guess, for now. Get to the first major area so I can, like, at least get my bearings, you know? God damn. I mean, I know I've got my my potions for galore, but I didn't realize how low I'd be. You know what? Let's Woo! Woo! Okay, stop. Oh god, the wrong button. Ah! If you get hit by that laser, you're done for. It's the bottom line I'm looking at. Oh! Teleport. Nice. They are tough. Gotta get out of here. You don't want to run away yet? It looks like they've forgotten about me. Woo.
We may be in for a fight.
Oh god! And I'm meeting more people. Hey. Oh, deserters. Woo.
down.
Fuck me! God damn! Walk into a new area and everything wants to kill me. Whew.
Say your prayer.
Okay, at least the peasants are easy to kill.
Such a cheap shot.
Oh, now I got drowners again. Okay, shouldn't have taken them over here. Okay, at least the drowners are easy to kill. Let's do this. Splat, splat, splat. Splat, splat, splat. Oh, this thing's big. I fought one of these before. Woo. Is that like a child in its mouth? Oh, that's an area. Yeah, so. Bonk! Oh, God. It's got a creepy mouth. Oh, God. Ooh. Die, 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 die. Oh, ooh, so he has a kick attack. Good to know, good to know. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. What did that do? Oh, that was the sound of him falling. Well, let's steal all their stuff. God damn. Walks over and immediately gets into a fight with all the locals. And they're all pretty tough. Well, let's go and check out their camp. Maybe there's something I can steal. Oh. There's a guy still here. In fact, holy shit, there's still two guys here. But they're idiots, so I'm gonna steal their stuff. Mine now, you thieves. This is what you get for not looking behind you. Oh, carrots, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Man, I know, like, going down my path of crafter maxing wasn't that useful. Like, you know, obviously I'm having my problems with it, as it's shown here. But it does make the game a lot more interesting than if I just gone to a straight meta build. I'll say that much. Now, can I kill these guys? I think I could. Let's just save, because, you know, we don't want that to happen again. Just keep putting E there. I do not want to get beamed again, sirs.
We're not safe here.
Bonk! Wait, who the hell is that? That's a named character. Oh god. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoop. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. Fuck. Ah, you fool. Longsword. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, boy. He got in there. Good shit. Yeah, I gotta use potions on this guy. Oh god, oh. Potions, potions. Potion. Oh, there he goes. No. Oh shit, I thought he was going for a potion. Whew. Oh god, I pressed the button. I hate that button. Whew. No, wrong button. Fuck you. Avalon's crimes, number 6. Damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even know who he was, but I killed him. Excellent, excellent. I should have read that book, but oh well. Damn. This place is wild. My chalky donuts melted in the heat today. Oh, brother. Brother, your chalky donut. where am I supposed to go? So I've got to get to there. Well, let's just follow the path, I guess, and maybe hopefully it'll reach there eventually. And there's a path over here apparently, so maybe I can just go down. What do I do? Well, fuck it, let's just go through here. It'll lead there eventually. Ooh, gravestone. Hey, look, dogs. They're probably more powerful here as well. Oh no. Ha! Still the same. Hell yeah. Hey, who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Where did you all come from? Okay, I'm not sure where you came from, but I didn't ask for this. Also, I think that plant's sending artillery my way. Fuck you! Can I take his stuff without being overcome? Can I take your stuff without being overcome? What the hell does that thing do? Fuck you, plant! Oh god! It's alive! Oh boy, okay. Alright. So, range it is. It's got like little parts that you gotta hit. Huh. Cool. Unfinished letters. Oh, I had poison from being around it. That's okay though. I got an unfinished letter out of it. Whoa. I'm guessing that they all went there and got murdered by that and or spooked by it. Let's change this. And eat some more animals, whatever. Hello, wolf. Yeah. Oh god, it's a bear. I can't fight a bear. It's a fucking bear. I'm running away. Oh, more poison knights. Fuck off. I'm running to the bear. Oh, it's a different style too. Bear still chasing me. Alright. Hey, there's a man I can talk to. You're not crazy.
Greetings, stranger.
There's a bear right there.
Bless your day.
Oh, thank God.
Is there something you need? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster? I haven't gathered much.
Okay.
Certainly.
Let's see. Cool. Okay. Summon assassin. So there's a lot of summoning abilities. That's cool. Yeah. Alright. Priest robes. Some poison arrows. Cool, cool. I've already got one of those, so yeah. But I might sell some stuff for you because I picked up a bunch of random junk. Damn, that's really solid. That's a good base. Stop. That's solid. Thorns. Wow. I mean, it is two-handed though. Wow, look at that damage. 2% of max health per second, but increases last. Well, okay, that's a interesting sword. Not gonna use it ever. Never gonna use it. It's two-handed. Already got one of those. Crack shield. Yeah, fuck off. Wooden arrows. No real interest. Yeah, sure. Arcanist's hat. Mana shield. Okay. That's cool and all. Never gonna use it. So I think I'll just sell it. What else we got here? I am off to do laundry if I don't return until likely drunk and unconscious on the side of a road. Well, don't worry. If you turn on the news as drunk man unconscious on side of road gets hit by a car, we'll pull one out for you. Deserter's light armor, the tunic, yeah. Fisherman and stuff. No, I don't care about this. What's this? The gauntlets. You know, I don't care about that. Yeah, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Nice stuff, but yeah. Don't care. Let's see. We got any trash? I got a book that I haven't read. Oh yeah, I should read that at least. Cool.
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling.
What?
It's truly a sacred scripture. Out of all the verses, may all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fire.
This is a very metal priest and pope here.
Of pain. I have been called so.
So you're Inquisitor.
That's my interpretation of the papal bull of. Therefore, if its words.
Okay. Nice work, brother. Kind of like you. Okay, a bunch of undead guys, but I think I'm going the right way. Down this road. So this is the one I gotta go. See you later, man. Oh, some more wolves. Fuck you, wolves. I need to get to the city. I got shit to do. Ah, there's more. Why would the knights? God damn it. They don't fight each other. That's one thing. I wish they fight each other. Oh, these corpse eaters look very different. Quite the little army they have here. Woo! The damage they do is wild. Oh shit, one of those aghast things is here. I fucking hate those things. Bonk! 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 Get out of here! Don't come near me or my autistic son ever again. I heard the things you were saying about him. How dare you? He's beautiful. Hey, I have a feeling I know why these guys are poisoned. Look at that craziness. I would like it if they fought each other, but I guess I understand why. Very iron arrow. Okay, what do we got? Well, that was easy. Bonk. 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 Alright, they still have a little camp up here. I might as well look since I killed everyone around it. Hell yeah, tomato. Hell yeah, devil's snare. What does it do? No idea. I need more things to go do alchemy maxing later, I suppose. I could sell things to that guy over there now, but you know what? I might just sell them immediately. Just go back there and sell it. It might be worth it. Oh, looks like the guy. Oh, the ones I grabbed were from over here. Anything interesting? No. Alright. Mr. Red Priesty Inquisitor Man.
Welcome back, Wanderer.
Oh god, I have to.
Certainly.
Don't notice me. Don't worry, I'm just here to give you a bunch of junk. I'm sure you'll love it. Poison Knight Gladius. Wow. Wow, that's a good weapon. For like such a low area. I guess like they started giving you good shit here. Yep. Don't need it. Get out of here. Ah. He's on his own. That's sweet. Oh, he's so dumb he doesn't know where I am. And I'm so dumb that I missed. He's fighting nothing. He's fighting demons. Oh, oh my god, what the hell? Didn't know you could do it. What laser? He's gonna do laser. Hey, who's shooting me? Who suddenly started shooting me? Oh, he's different from the other one. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I got missions to do. I got places to be. People to... Oh, wow, that is a giant face buried in the side of a wall. POV. Me and my father. When I don't bring back the case of beer from the corner store in 5 minutes. Oh, right. It's... Ooh, kind of nice. Oh, God. Fucking summons. I don't want to fight these guys. They're tough. Well, let me just get through. Oh god, a bear, even worse. That would have killed me straight up. That's why that activated. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm happy I bought that thing. I didn't realize how dangerous this place would be. I'm just passing through. I'm gonna save it. Yep, that's an enemy. Oh. Let's just go the wrong way. Hello. I need your meat. Apparently this place is scary. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. I just run. Silver goblet? Hell yeah. Well, there's the capital. Oh, more Camelot.
Face every threat.
You fight like a milkmaid!
How rude of you to say that of me.
Your armor won't save you.
Neither will yours, piece of shit. Excellent. All the looting done. Oh. Teleporting unlocked. Okay, they were doing some stuff here and they got attacked on the way. Is that the village? Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to... Am I going for the that big building? No, that's over here. So I must be the village just ahead of me. Okay, cool. Well, they did say it was being screwed up by the weirdness. Give me your meat. Well, let's get inside and find out what I'm supposed to murder. I'm here to save you from the weirdness. What? Oh god. Going to the village was a bad idea. The brainworms. Oh dear. The men here is not happy with me. Oh boy. What am I doing? Am I gonna get... Someone's gonna steal me my money. Quick, wake up. I've returned. Aneurysm time. Yes, the aneurysm hit.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? The people would be at my door with pitchforks.
Don't worry, I'm not dead. Now this is a nice opening here.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Oh,
Help him up, Ansem.
thank you. I didn't do much, but thank you. Nobody get... is my son here? Is my son okay?
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Did I just solve this?
What was it that made the men here react to you?
Yeah.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you? But
Well,
this is no trivial
I told you
matter.
the truth.
I demand
No
you
one can blame
say-
me.
No, you must have a theory.
Honestly, I wish I knew
The
too.
local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history.
Hell yeah.
That's how I see
I
it.
solved the main quest already,
No.
guys. Hell
Do you
yeah.
know what this min here represents?
The statues of Word Off the Weirdness, and Merlin built them.
So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension.
Yep.
But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the men here represent something more.
What?
For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence.
The giant skeletal
Strength,
horror man?
if you will.
That's kind of cool.
It shows that the people of Qornoct, my subjects, can face any challenge.
I do like how they've
even
introduced
at
me to the main
world's
quest here.
end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your men here?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power.
Well,
of
I
men.
see that they're basically they're scared and they're trying to bring it in so they can protect themselves because everything's falling apart.
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial.
That's fair.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death. But with the men here reignited, the people of Qornoct will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. And bloodshed is something... I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland. And
Alright, I'm
I
seeing the
understand
outline
knights
of what I'm supposed to be
who must face a
doing here.
long-lost terror and find a solution to it. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
True, I know you're feeling. I'm a streamer on Twitch. It's a heavy burden. Believe me, the Lord. What do you want from me? I'm just searching for Palomy's shield.
Palomy's shield, you say? An unusual request.
That's what I'm after.
That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its... I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasure, and you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
That's fair. I probably just need to touch it anyway. What do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinno. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Qornoct,
All right.
and as you probably imagine, your presence here, with the men here active again,
Alrighty.
if you need anything, speak to Ansem.
Well, thank you, sir. I'll get right on that. Is there anything I can steal around here? Oh, no. Okay, looks like they've... Well, I'll take my leave, Lord.
Just keep your head down.
Okay, looks like there's an option. Wow, okay. Sir, your house is not that beautiful. It seemed better.
Something.
Nothing in particular. No, that's okay.
A new face. I am Anselm.
What's life here? It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Qornoct, and if it falters... But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps... I lost my family to it.
Oh, that's unfortunate,
The
my
only
brother.
reason I'm still here is because I was locked up. Since then, protecting... Farewell.
Yeah. Alright. So the local lord's not exactly sure, but I'm figuring that the story must now want me to make the decision about whether or not we... let's see, can I steal everything not nailed down? It's not nailed down! It's not nailed down! Man appears in town, immediately steals everything. He's got a nice house, isn't it? It's like one of those, old Mexican, things you see, like the really cool looking shit. Oh, if I look at this. Protector of people. And now I get some archery. Yay. Nice. Alright. Solid, solid. Alright, well, let's, there's the men here. They said I could go look at it, but he wants me to talk to the Camelot garrison. Over there? Well, I might as well go look at it. Is that actually got a quest on it? It does. Well, I'm not allowed to steal it, but he said I could look at it, so I might as well go look at it. I'm sure this is fine, right? He said I could touch it. I'm sure there's something that'll stop... What? Oh. That's not how I wanted that to go. I thought I was going to lead somewhere. Well, I guess I need to be... It's literally at the feet. I thought it was buried there, but... Well, I asked the guy, so I can't complain, I guess. How do I get up to it? Oh, there we go. Might be in that door there, but we'll go up to its feet first. Oh, it's the shield. There it is.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else.
Well, there we go, I guess.
But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here.
Would you like something? What's the quest telling me to do now? I need to find... Okay, so basically it's telling me that I... Okay, yeah, it's probably this other main quest I have to do. Well, let's do this one for now. A villa. Yeah, the villa. Kind of looks like a nice villa. So, where is the... It's over that way. Yeah. Ouch. Wow, what a absolute... Yeah, this is like those old, like, old style, like, stories about, like, towns and stuff. It's an absolute shithole, though. Holy shit.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
There's nothing.
His voice is different.
Nothing. Gold. The true...
Have some money. Okay. Big bird. Big bird. They should have allowed, like, a sound effect to hear the wings flapping.
Oi, you.
Is something wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't... Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's gonna be... But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her...
Why were you chased out?
Because she hates Camelotians. Why else? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate her.
Let me guess. You want to buy it?
I know, right? Anyway.
So I'm guessing he went in there, said something very uncouth, and then got kicked out.
Well, could you, please?
Sure about it.
Oh.
I don't really care. If he wants a book, what am I going to do? Sure. If he gets he's got a little sectarian violence going on, that's not my problem, as long as he's paying me a little extra. Well, I've got to go talk to this man. Hello, sir.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
That's me. Sorry about that.
You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready. You appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire.
Don't you think he'd be happy? Because they don't seem to know how to fix all of the whole things. I'm going to sleep. Oh, good night. Night, faithful. No mistake. Pronounced VR. Huh? Oh, Spanish descriptions. Huh. VR. Huh. I mean, I don't know my Spanish, to be honest. Why is it bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going... Secondly, you've somehow reignited them. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the...
For sabotage... Is... Okay. Maybe I can be of use there.
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to... And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back.
Why do you need to take...
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure. If they remain here, they will die. Either from the weirdness itself. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wise... Perhaps we will invade Tuathon, like in the glorious old days. Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as all... Scattering our people across the island is the worst...
Why do you need that mirror?
Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot,
What did that come
is
from,
a
Mom?
druid.
See, that's a little bit of an
Even
error
though
there.
he may not look the part. And druids are the
See,
only
I didn't know
ones who
anything
know
about
the
that, but I had an
rituals
option to ask.
necessary to ignite the Menhirs.
I have a very false Spaniard. Very
Due
good
to
as
bad
well.
luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, our options for druids are limited. That's why I'm forced to work with Murig, and Prophet be my witness. Neither of us is happy about that.
Okay.
But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Murig consider he'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Kunok. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he ever asks you to fetch something, I'll await your...
Okay, so... I guess... Let me have a look here. So basically... Okay. If I'm understanding the situation correctly, there is... The Camelot has sent some people to pick up the men here because it was broken down and there's the Red Death and everything's falling apart. So they figured, hey, take the little men here, we'll take it back to our house, most likely because they want to protect themselves because the other men here are fading. So they figure they'll have them all in one place, so at least it'll last longer. And then... so at least it'll last a bit longer. And then the idea is that I need to choose between helping this village maintain as like a little village, or I can help the Camelot people drag its thing back. I really don't have a horse in this race. I'm just saying, I don't really have a horse in this race. But we'll keep following it. Oh wait, it's nighttime out there. Let's take a nap first. Ooh, wine. Free wine. Free wine. Oh damn it, he's using his bed. Why can't I use your bed? Ooh. Disgrace night. Okay. Nice. Lame Dawson. What a terrible name. Urgent call to arm Zero's exiles since they turned lethal skills against all of the chill powder victims. Substantial rewards. Okay, cool. The PS, a notorious rogue sharpshooter. Okay. Under the command of unknown patrons. Okay, cool. So an assassin. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, I'm just going to use your bed. Don't know.
You're trying to sneak past me?
No, I'm trying to use your bed. Come on, son. Let's have a nap here together. Good work. Doot, doot. Nice work, son. Alright. Alright, let's get out of town. There's a lot to do in here, but, you know, that's any RPG kind of area. Let's just go see this maggot man. If he, I'm not like, I'm still trying to figure out how I can get the oh. What's over there? Oh, that was easy. So there's just a druid they're working with to move the men here. Because they burned down all the other druids. That was silly of them. Quite silly. Especially since they're the only ones who know how to do anything in this world. Hi, druid.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you?
Well, yeah, my son. Thanks you for recognizing my son.
Meet you.
Thank
Call
you.
me Maggot. I don't like that other name. I don't know. And that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you.
Ooh, well,
something.
Thank you.
Quite terrifying.
Thank you. I am an intimidating force.
All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived.
Indeed, I survived against all odds in Chernobyl Power Plant 3. What was it 4? How do you know?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Fair enough. I believe it. Let's have a look at your shop before anything else. Stone skin. Wow, that's expensive. Wow. All expensive. Talismans. Nah. Wow, that's expensive. Nah. I think I've already got those ones. Soul Stone, Grey Mana Potion, and Strong Mana Potion. Eh, nothing interesting.
Yes, yes, the Menhir.
It did.
Means big change. Do you know?
They want to take the minion.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, but they don't know. Or they don't want people to know that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual.
I see, I see.
And if they were ignited once...
You want to rekindle... You want to prevent...
No. I want you to prevent... I'm too old to play a hero.
You don't look that old. I mean...
But I can help you become one. And I, for once...
Still tell me specifically.
And you got where you are in life. It's your choice, of course.
All right. Okay, let's listen. I mean, there's no harm in listening.
See, I don't have one.
Okay, all right.
The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something.
Okay, so you're a bit high.
A piece of my brain was trying to tell me something.
Did you like stick something up there and wriggle it around?
I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites. But where are they? So,
Are you saying I have to dig into your brain?
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me.
Well, I consider
I'm talking
not that
about
crazy,
a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson.
All right, we're gonna
Just
do some Inception.
a mushroom potion and poof.
Sure, let's do it.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required. Here's what we'll need.
I can just
in
follow
order
this through to the end and then just not do it if I don't want to. So I'll just think of
Just
something like that.
Grab these and bring them back and...
Okay. I need to go get... I've already got everything he wants. Wow, that's easy. Before I do that, is there anything I can steal in his house? Damn it, he finds me offended. He's offended from me stealing these things. Ah, but he's having up... That fool has an upstairs. Damn it, he goes up to... He knows I'm... damn it, he knows I'm upstairs. Oh, no, he doesn't. He'll never know. Actually, I didn't want that. Ugh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's a bed up here. Achoo! Apologies for that. This sock has a sneeze moment. All right, maggot. I got your ingredients.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later.
Well, yeah, I figured.
Very nutritious.
So you need them for all?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. You'll thank me.
Neat, you make some nice jam for me.
It's time for us to see you on the other.
Okay, so I'm going to go into his brain and, well, you know, just have a little brainstorm, I suppose. Let me see what is inside your mind, sir. What? What the fuck? Me and my son are so small. Ooh, I can still take the meat though. Oh my god, it's not considered stealing anymore. This is the greatest thing ever. Aha! Can't stop me from taking everything not nailed down now.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
There's no one behind my back. What? Did I just get high with him? I just got high with him, didn't I? Poultry, yay! Fish. You know it's not a dream if you can actually take some random shit home. Hell yeah. Eh. Oh, that guy's too high up. I can still use the alchemy station, that's great. I feel like I'm playing Grounded. I have actually been playing a little bit of Grounded off stream recently. I've heard that there's a new one coming out, and that's pretty exciting. I'm quite enjoying the one I'm playing now, but it is one of those games that I feel like I probably won't enjoy in the long run. Probably gonna need like a... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably feel... Huh. Yeah, I'm literally just took a bunch of
use your name? Did the fire take it?
Good point. I don't actually remember my own name. There's a brain in a jar. And a giant...
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
I feel like I'm just having a fucking trip. This is just a trip with this guy. This isn't even a main quest. I'm just having a trip, aren't I? Yep. Well, this is the insides of a druid's mind, that's for sure. Can I steal that? Eh. That's spooky.
It would have happened anyway. It would have happened anyway.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
You just wanted to save your life.
Traitor!
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This man avoided getting burned at the stake by probably casting in his own friends. Because he made all the other druids and said, fuck you. Dum-de-dum.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait!
No thanks. I'm gonna continue on this path to see who's over here. This is probably all of you good friends who are druids who, I don't know, got blamed that there was bad rain or something at one point in time. Oh, bid thee farewell. Good night. Hey, have a good sleep, man. What the fuck is that?
Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me.
Ooh.
How wretched I am.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot. You were here. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion.
Oh, I see.
There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot.
So basically, he's one of the guys who betrayed, what does that mean?
I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot
So basically, he went
is all
insane.
that's left.
Gross.
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
I see, I see.
Yes, the maggot. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig.
Ooh.
But the maggot doesn't want to live.
Maybe I should end it to yourself.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot.
Okay, if you want to.
Oh, there you are. It was an interesting journey.
Were you there for that? I killed the maggot. What does that mean?
That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself.
Well, you know, he's in my brain.
It seems strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but now, perhaps I should be grateful.
I thought killing the maggot would free you from... The maggot wanted to die.
I see. A mercy kit. Do you need anything? It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew.
Druid kept one half, priestesses kept the other.
The druid half. It's at Sagrimor's castle.
I don't know how he got it.
I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort.
I see.
His castle sank a couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now.
Okay. What are the
wanted to be like Arthur. Made deals with witches.
Oh, I see.
Druid. Then his kingdom vanished. Poof, gone.
Okay. So I guess other kingdoms... I kind of had the feeling the whole island was controlled by Camelot, but I guess not.
North of Connacht, near the old dam. You'll feel it.
Okay, and where should I look for the other one?
Nianti. She knows. Priestess things. Do you need anything else?
Alright. See you later, sir. You couldn't have a little time alone after whatever happened just then? That was the maggot in your brain was pretty creepy. Quite gross, in fact. If I had to say something, I'd say maybe get a new way to consider yourself, a self-actualize in a much more healthy way, sir. Alright, onwards. Okay. Where to now? Menhir rights? Oh, that, okay, that's just an enemy. So, that one. Cool. Optional. Tell Dana about the Minorites. I want to involve him. If I want to involve him, Maggot told me about the Abyss. Okay, so I could tell the police, basically, but I don't really care. Honestly, I need to do things for the Menhir to get it to give me the soul, probably. Do I want to involve him? I don't think so. Oh, I could tell any of them. So I could tell any of them. Huh. And what do I want to do? That's a good question. Do I want to involve him? Not really. I mean, the Camelot guy, he makes his own sense about, like, bringing him back, but at the same time, if I can ignite this Menhir thing now, which apparently they don't really know how to do, that's probably a more positive outcome. I could just go ask that other guy, though, because this is his kingdom. Maybe we could ask him how he feels about... Oh! What? What? What the fuck is that? What the hell? What? Alright, don't go in the corn. I mean, the wheat fields. Jesus Christ, stay on the path for all... God, okay. Alright. You know what, let's just go kill this random lady. That'll make me think about it. I still gotta think. Not sure how I feel about the quest right now. So I'll just go kill this woman. Yeah, die. Oh, hello. Shut up. I do appreciate that they've kept, like, the enemies, like, the levels of certain enemies are still the same. Makes more sense. Okay, so she's just up here. Oh, I'm detected by who? Oh, these things. What the fuck? They're not very dangerous. Okay, so there's the bandit leader. It's gonna be a mess, I'm sure of it. Wait, what? That's not a bandit, that's... Isn't that the red caps? Oh. At least you're advancing, sir. Well, he has like weird sounds. Cool. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Killing woman. And... get burned.
You to respect me.
I mean, sure.
You'll regret this.
Well, that's one down. Well, outcast peasants, who'd have thought? Not exactly the most dangerous things.
This is my lucky day. You're no match for our band.
I don't know about that. Like, oh boy, you do some damage. Not the most dangerous. Yeah, not exactly the most dangerous. Still some danger. Fuck you. Hell yeah. You are now defeated, woman. What is all the stuff up here? Let's take all the things you owned and held dear. Ooh. You had food. Delicious food. Nice. One thing I will say about this new area, it makes it much harder to see whether there are like hidden things to dig up on the ground and stuff. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, just wild tomatoes. Okay. Well, they might have been cultivating them. They weren't doing a very clean job of it. What's over here? Oh, that's creepy. And let's have a look. We'll see what this weird. Oh, bad. Stop killing horses, you crazed, affected individuals. They should probably just go with like, you know, I could just like fix up the men here and then let them go. Like, you know, what if I fix up the? Okay, got points available, but what's this? Alright, so this is a teleport. This is similar to some of the other things I saw in the other area I couldn't access yet. I'm guessing it's something I have to activate. Man, this world is filled with some fucked up shit. Just living here, just like, wow, look at all the weird shit. Can I get up there? I might be able to get up there. Is there a ladder or something? No? The top bit. Alright. Wayne Morgan. What a terrible name. Go kill him next. Since the locals are actually kind of powerful. But let me go grab that weird stone. Since I don't want to leave an area unsearched. Oh, parsley, clear. Just some stone. And a shitty bridge. That is creepy. Like, where can I mine this? I thought it was weird stone to mine. I guess this is something related to another quest later, I guess. I thought it was mineable. Oh. That's cool. What's this sword look like? Is it better than my current sword? Can't be. My current sword is great. Damn! That's... what? Raise your 100% by... what? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is a really good weapon. I mean, I can't use it right now, but still. Holy shit. My god. The things you come across by just running around in the open world. I feel like my crafting isn't going to come back well, because like, maybe I'll just have to use it to like sell things and stuff. Oh, more.
I'll face every threat.
Oh, what are you going to do? You're all down there. Bonk. Bonk. Ha! What are you gonna do? Neither will yours. Not if you could just stand down there. Oh, look at you. You see fear in my eyes, do you? Oh, don't throw things at me. That's rude. Oh god! What have I done? Ah, ah.
Your armor won't
Well.
save you. Show me what you're made of.
Fuck you, deserter. I got. Oh, oh, oh. What I'm made of is a fucking Jesus Christ. Thank God that happened.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Okay, I gotta use my shield block.
Blow for blow.
No.
Such a cheap shot.
Oh, come on. Stop complaining.
You'll pay for that insult.
Hey, you can't use that.
I see fear in your eyes.
No, you don't.
My
Ow.
arm has never failed me.
I don't know about that, sir.
Tis just a flesh wound.
Tis just but a flesh wound. Excellent. Give me all your things. Thank you, sirs. Ah, no, it's too heavy. If I could melt things down with some sort of... Let's steal everything and then I'll drop off what I don't need. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, some onions, Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I can level up. So might as well. Give me more strength, I think, because I want to use that cool sword. New abilities, though. Oh, that's right. Did I want that practicality thing again? I don't know about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think going down just the one-handed as I am now is pretty good. Okay, so what do I want? Crit chance increase. Nah. Heavy attack's button. Stun is kind of cool, but I don't really use heavy attack that much. Reduce stamina cost. That is solid though. Reduce stamina cost for each consecutive one-hand hit. That's pretty solid. Increase chance for each consecutive hit to restore full stamina. Oh my lord, that could be really good. So I've got crit chance. Oh, what's this for? Yeah. Okay, these are just using dual weapons. Okay, not important. I think going down the crit line would be cooler for now, so we'll go down this. Just keys up, because I've got a fair bit of crit, so I'll go down that. Oh, I've got to drop off my stuff too. Junior. Alright. What's not that I've got that is cheap as chips? But heavy. Yeah, that. What? Huh. That's new. I guess that's why you need the unfinished letter. Sorry, I've got ahead without you. I want to catch me. So I share your golden. I hid your share of the golden stump. Beat. I'll let him go too. I'll did it. Okay. Go back here. I think it'd be an armor. Deserter's heavy helmet. They're solid, but man, they're heavy. Wow. Okay. It's worth it, but Jesus Christ, I can get rid of the peasant. Yeah, that's actually terrible. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Holy shit, I'm heavy. I'm way too heavy. Even dropping all of this trash. Oh wow, that's good. Armor increase speed multiplier when not in combat. No. Says light armor. Wow. Okay, I'm just holding a lot of stuff that is really heavy. Why have I got so many shovels? And why have these shovels got relic slots? Oh wait, weird shovel? That's different? It's okay. Well, the weird size, meh. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but I don't care about that. Broken claim, I don't care about that. Great slot, don't care. Well, the shields are... Oh yeah, get rid of all those shields. Oh my god, absolutely. Yeah, fuck that. I don't need this many shovels, so we'll get rid of the normal shovels, and maybe I'll keep a weird shovel and a normal shovel. Figure out what the hell they're useful for. Oh well, I'll get rid of one of these axes and get one of these pickaxes, and I have no interest in a greatsword, but what is... Yeah, it's not worth it for a little bit more money. Better to keep those. Yeah, not worth it for that weight. God. God, that's heavy as hell. Yeah, these night gold. Oh my god, these night gold suck. 50 gold? For that much weight? Ugh. I gotta be more choosy what I have. Okay, where's the map? I need to head back. Let's just head home. Hopefully we can find a teleport on the way. But if not, it would not. It is what it is. What's that? Oh, it's one of those things. I don't care about you. I'm not here to fight you. Leave me alone, monster. Oh dear. I will kill you and steal your things. I have to find the local storage thing as well. Yeah. Oh, thank you for being obliging and not running away, Mary. No, need that. Thank you. Excellent. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I could just like light up the men here and stuff, and why can't I just light up the men here and then give it back to them? Also, I'm not gonna kill this cow. I haven't killed a single cow in this whole thing. I would never. They're green. Look how nice they are. Teleports over that way. Where's the stash thing? That's the bounty board. There. Okay. I think I'll have to head into town anyway. Yeah, I'll head into town. Yeah. We'll get all of our stuff. Gotta be. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. There we go. We'll get all of our stuff, and then we can store what we need to, like our new sword, which actually I might be able to use, but man, that's a very good sword. I could even dual wield it. That'd be kind of interesting. No new ones? Okay. Oh wait, this guy probably wants the head of that woman. Him? No, that's the other guy. Where's the dude who's like...
I'd rather not...
About the bounties you posted.
Yes?
I'd like to claim this one.
Well, well. Kestrel the Piercer. We've been after her for a long time.
Don't worry, I'm
and she believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked. Well, I recognize these remains.
A complete...
If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder. There are stories that Thorn got it from...
it's not a really good sword, I must admit.
Care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spark?
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit.
Alright, sure. Come on, friend. Come on. Bring it on.
Not bad.
Hope he doesn't die from the fire.
That's it. You're dead. Damn it all. That was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me?
Well, you know, I guess you just haven't been in the training read enough. Too much work at the quartermaster.
To be reckoned with.
Don't be so hard. Practice make perfect. Maybe some exercise.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see.
Oh? Oh, is this man about to try and say that he wants me to help him out with some crazy shit?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you... I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you.
So?
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just...
Sure.
I'll await.
Alright, cool. I can do that. Man wants to... If the man wants to engage in a little bit of, drug-fueled rage, who am I to say no? Now, where was my stash? Over there. There it is. Let's just put the new sword over. Oh, I can already use the new sword. Oh, that's so... It's already better than my current one, and I put so much money into this one that it feels terrible. And this one raises proficiency by 24. That actually might max me out. Although, on the flip side, does that mean I can't level anymore? I'll have to think about that. What's this power bow? I can use this one currently, so it's much better. God, it's so much better. Yeah, this whole area's got, like, way better stuff than, like... Who would have thought? Yeah, of course it's got way better stuff. I guess this is cool. The Deserter's Heavy Helmet is pretty cool, but I can't actually use it yet, so I don't actually care. The Traveler's Robe. Nah, stick with what I got. Way too heavy, not for me. Yeah, none of that. How about these? Night Greaves? No. That's kind of cool, the movement multiplier, but I don't really care, especially with that low armor. My leather boots are still more solid than anything of these are offering. What's this? Peasant's basket. Oh! Okay, more lootables, not bad. I just have multiples of them. I might actually keep one of those. Slowly burning nearby enemies is cool, though. I'll have to think about this. Now I gotta find a shop. There's gotta be a shop around here, right? Bounty board. Delicate matter. Irwin. Osmond. I'm guessing these are people who work in. Yep, there we go. Hello, sir.
Hello there. Looking for but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear?
I am in need of a resupply. Thank you, sir. Oh, I can shed light. New light on it, literally. Okay. What are you selling? Red Shield Commander's armor. Not really that impressed. But I can sell a bunch of random shit to you. Take all these swords and all this armor that I can't wear. I'm getting so much money for everything, it's great. Because I put all my practicality up skills, so I have all the selling ability in the world, which is why I can get some solid money out of everything. My plan is to buy my way to victory. Why are there differences in the sizing things here? You know what? They'll all but one, because I'll have to think about it a bit. Oh, and I don't need one of these. No, actually. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need. Oh no, I saw one. Whatever. I never use those things, even though I get them. Adult throwing knives. I never sell this orb thing. Could be cool. I'll keep it though. Maybe I'll throw it at someone. Silver goblet. He'll take $30 for something I don't know. I don't care. And that. Let's try this new weapon out. What is my... Wow. God damn. I'm going to keep it around for now. Just because I need to see whether or not that will let me level up this. If I get to 100 and it stops, I'll go back. Because I want to get there naturally. Because you don't want to have a weapon that you're going to change out with. You can be leveling. Where shoot to now? Oh yes, we could go kill him. To the front door!
Oh, hello there.
Over that way. Sorry, village people. I'll talk to you after I'm off stream. Oh my god! Well, I found the lower city for sure. It was quite low. Let's go kill this man. My new sword. It looks pretty cool. Damn, looks really cool. Solid find. Can it kill a deer, though? Yeah! Okay, no. It can, but the other one could as well, so that's no big surprise. Oh, he was at like a little camp nearby. Neat. Easy enough. Let's go see how easy it is to dive to him. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh my. Damn it, desperate peasant. That's not very useful. Oh, he's dead.
We'll make short work.
Alright. Oh, oh.
We'll make short working. You're only making me angrier!
Well, I wouldn't say it was any difficult, any more difficult to murder him. How about you, sir? Would you like... Oh, you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Impressive that they let him keep a little a cloth around his privates. Oh, lying to these bandits who were setting them up for live target practice. They probably should have put some, some arrows in them, because they kind of just look like dudes just sitting there. That said, this is made by a indie studio, if I believe so. Anyway, what else have we got here? Steel. Anything else? Oh, yeah. So that's where you were throwing all the bodies. Fair enough. More peasant goods. Okay. Where else? Is that cuckoo's egg? The chill heart is over there. And stir of Avalon. And forging ties. Let's go with whoever that is. We can cross down this way, so we might as well make a walk down here. I'm going to level like a motherfucker. Oh, more deer. I need your... Oh god, it's getting late already. Jesus Christ, why is the sun going down crazy fast here? Wasn't there some pirates over here? Deserters. Oh, pirates. Land pirates. Bandits.
Strength of 100 men!
Oh yeah? Strength of 100 men? It's not working out for you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Maybe the other one's better because it ignores block. I wonder about that. Oh, because if it's an ignoring block, we can get a lot of value out of that. We just, like, oh, armor doesn't exist. Okay, where am I? Still here, so I just keep following the path down there, and there'll be a bridge. The weirdness will start up soon, though. Oh, what are you? Oh, red caps. Oh, but they're different red caps. Ow! Stop that! Stop that! Oh god, weirdness is activated. Let's solve my problem by just having a little, bonfire right here. First, more strength. Wait, was it strength I needed to wield the other thing? I think it was. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get more crit. And then rest until morning. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep, see? I found that if you start the bonfire before the actual time, after the time starts, you actually don't get affected by it at all, the weirdness. And also, the attacks in the weirdness, that's another thing I would say are a little bit meh. So the attacks in the weirdness aren't really that... I mean, they're dangerous, and the enemies are dangerous. What? Oh my god, what? Well, Big Bird. Big Bird is here. Well, at least I actually gave, a sound to it, rather than just seeing it in the distance like that before. Cool. If I had been standing here, I would have seen it come up to me. That would have been nice. Either way, on to the next area. We're still going down here, because there's a lady over there that I need to stab my sword into. Oh, a horse. Is that my horse from before? Hey, you just see a man walking on the road and you decide to attack him? This is why you're a disgrace.
I've had worse.
Have you? I don't know about that. Hello, horse. Wait, where's my... I just realized, where's my autistic son? Holy shit, where's my son? My god, what happened to my child? Was I drinking too much one night and, I don't know, threw a bottle at him and he just never got up again? Fuck. He'll come back, right? I'll kill this woman in his honor and then he'll show up. What's this? Oak Tree Merlin. Merlin is a tree that grew from an acorn brought from the homeland from a legendary wizard of the same name. He gifted to the young sapling to Palamedes, the founder of the family, who planted it at the burial site of brave warriors whom he fought. But what gives Merlin its usual leaf coloration, legend had it among leaves, bodies at night. There are also remains of four dwellers who could explain the supernatural qualities the tree possess, or perhaps Merlin himself breathed large life into the sapling. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'm glad that they made, like... Wait, is she up there? She, okay. Oh, we have to go... Was his home... Was Merlin's homeland fucking Japan? Look at the cherry blossoms, Merlin's son. It is so kirei. It is Totemo Kirei, Merlin Sama. Big hand, cool. Big, very cool. I appreciate... Oh. God damn it, I can't do anything without you people showing up. Fuck you, Redcaps. Leave me alone. You haven't noticed me. You haven't. God damn it, they didn't. Doubting this. Oh. God damn. Jesus Christ, they're all wizards.
I see fear in your eyes.
God damn. God damn, god damn, god damn. Give me all your stuff. Oh, well. Hey, time out, sir. Time out. I'm carrying too much junk again. Awful. Yeah. The gauntlets looks like they're the most weighty and annoying things here. Oh, that's solid, but I don't think I could wear it without going to heavy armor. Alright, let's go kill this guy.
Is that supposed to work?
So many deserters. Yeah. Alright, I think... Wow. What is with all the heads in the ground? They really made a habit of making some of the weirdest goddamn statues and stone visages, as they would say. Someone really came out here for a goddamn picnic. Really? It didn't go too well from what to win. I don't see the bodies though. Oh, I can't try fast travel now. God damn it. Yep, drop this. Just need to drop a little more and then I can teleport back home. There we go. Since I got this, teleport back and to here, sell my stuff off, and just come straight back.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, my friend. I'm here for the bargains. That reminds me, when I was playing Pathfinder with a friend when I was younger, he used to have a he used to run some of the like the store keepers, and they would always be ridiculously chipper, like, welcome to the store, sir. Would you like to have some deals? Well, I have great deals here. Oh, it was a mess. I loved it. That's cool, but it's two-handed. All these two-handed things are useless. Oh, I forgot to put a shovel away. Composite bow, useless. Recurve bow, useless. Oh, yeah. I forgot about these. I didn't change my bow out, did I? 3 arrows side by side instead of 1? Good for area damage, but less effective against single targets. That's kind of cool, but I've always been a single target kind of person. What's this? Normal knight helmet, some leather hood? Nah. Good armor. It's heavy. This might be the better... Yeah, this is way better, this armor. Leather chest armor? That's really good, actually. A bit more endurance and I could wear that. Yeah. Sell all this trash. Trash. Oh, I haven't put the basket on. Yes, I've got to put that on. Stop giving me throwing knives. I'm never going to use them. Or splash damage things, because I just never use those as well. Yep. I have to read those. Okay, put away the normal shovel. And I'll need to keep that. I've got to find the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith around here? It's probably a blacksmith up here. I'll just have to search for him. Blacksmith.
Oh, hello there. Welcome! I haven't seen you around. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told she was tickled pink. And said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're...
You know what? Let's see what you got. Ooh, titanium arrows sound cool. Meteorite arrows also sound cool. More sneak damage. Chilling target, 20% bonus. Alright, some interesting things here. Most things I'm interested in, maybe the crafting.
I envy you. If I only had access to...
Is this where he's going to tell me I got hit in the knee?
Oh, hello there.
Hello, but I'm still looking for a blacksmith. There's got to be a blacksmith around here somewhere. Blacksmith. Oh, that's the home for sale. Let's see what they got. 50,000 for another random trash. Rustic charm? You mean that's like code for it sucks? And in view of a menu that's totally not dying, one of a kind, home creaky floors, a basement locals refuse to speak about, and the occasional relocation notice slipped under the door. The perfect choice of brave souls with flexible long-term plans. At the very least, it sounds like there might be a quest there.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry.
Give him... Yeah, sure, whatever. Have some money, bro. Do you know where the blacksmith is? No? Come on. Maybe I've got to look at this. Bounty board. Bounty board. Lower area. Old bones, new fire. Oh! Oh! Maybe over here. Right, right? Because isn't that, Oh, no. Oh, no, that's the... sorry. I thought that was... Actually, wait. Is that a... Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for the blacksmith. Probably no blacksmith. What's it? Hospital? No, that's not gonna be where it is. It's gotta be relatively close. Maybe down there. I'm not stealing, going into their house. Craftsman's Row. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like that's where it is. Now I gotta figure out how to get down there without breaking my legs.
Have some spare food or coin?
Nah.
I'm an outcast.
What?
Exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts.
Oh, okay.
With your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague.
You do you, sir. You do you. Okay, this is a place where I can jump down without killing myself as fast. Crafters! Oh, what's this? More bounties? You want some bear claws? Cool. Okay, some skin, hell yeah. Wolf pelts, yeah, I can do that. Michelle's now. Sure. Alright, but where's the blacksmith? This is the crafter's room, so it's gotta be a blacksmith on me somewhere. You're not a blacksmith, are you?
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. Well, are you standing there?
Oh, more bounties? I'm just gonna leave. I could have, but I need... Come on, where is the crafters? Huh?
Open up, Fergus. We know you're in there.
Oh?
Get lost. You've taken every...
Stop whining and open up.
Oh?
I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him.
Okay. Is there a quest thing I just walked into?
What do you want?
I was looking for a blacksmith.
Then go be curious.
Open up, Fergus.
Not a chance.
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, Denham ordered us to investigate, but how? Come on, Fergus! The soldiers.
Fergus!
Weirdness!
Okay, well, if I want to go talk to that, sure, but I'm still looking for a goddamn blacksmith. What is this? The eternal search for a man who knows how to hit things with a fucking... Ah! For Crafter's Alley, it's not exactly crafter... doesn't have many crafters. This is a lie. Oh, finally. Is it right? Okay, yes, come on. Yes! Finally! I made the right call. Finally. God damn. Okay. So, I'm going to use this new sword. I should take off things from my old sword. Just, really, just after the session where I used it too. Okay, we'll get 10% damage. Did I get anything new? Nothing particularly. I'll put in the refuge charm. Even more damage. Just damage, damage, damage. And what about my new outfits? Did I get any new outfits? Oh no, I got a new bow. That's right. And I want to take off from the other bow. Where's my old bow? There it is. Get rid of sneak attacks. Can't use that one yet. I'm going to use this one anyway. Power bow. Okay, let's give it... Well, melee damage doesn't make sense for a bow. Put someone on fire? That'd be kind of cool. Sneak damage. If I just get sneaks with... Oh, go back to the bow, damn it. Oh, it's showing all my weapons. They must have added that in. There we go. Double the sneak damage, that'll be pretty good. And any of my other armor. Fine. No relic, so it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Cool. Pretty solid. Alright. Well, I think we'll leave it here, though. It has been quite the session. We got pretty far. Still got to make a choice about how I want to approach the follow-up part of the quest, which I will do once everyone else is around. In the next session, I will do some side quests, you know, level myself, smash myself into some of the more horrors of the weirdness and see what happens. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.